All right. I was for aqua, meeting the cup no being alcohol. Aquaba, and a bahache, tea. And then me a free time, I'm saying, every far. TikTok no say, and so she, so she. Until a hard work at you, you say, Baha. The Bobia money say, Baha. All right, so Aquaba, Obano Achia, me, say hi. Thank you, Obano Achia. We are free, no, I'm here. And then we never check BB Kitobi. Educating yourself for life. Educating yourself for life, or education for life, or life education. Also, one because I was there na wode abɔ bra ɛno ho asɛm ɛna yɛka no anwummerɛ nti sɛ wonhwɛ yɛ da mede de kwapna ɔbɛn daakɔ yɛwɔ channels no bi wɔ other platforms no so nti yɛ a wobɛtumi afollow yɛ wobɔ medin ɔbɛn daakɔ a almost all the other platforms wobɛhu yɛ wɔ hɔ. So thank you. And we'll be a was to be a wusua the engrofo send the messages people ha. Yeah. And we send the messages on who ya na waboy and kaye. Now waboy and kaye. And you ready? And yeah, there chebbre, but just want to share some few thoughts with you. We are African, we are brand here, we are Babawa. Yenina will be a pese sebi odiye. Na yedie no media mentia monomenim say much of it is out of our training, out of our exposure, out of the things that we encounter in life. And on me who we are CC no. And if you don't have a lot of those things, life becomes tough. And for many people, the understanding of life is largely based on what they've been exposed to, what has trained them. And you say, "Uncrophone be brave." The any man is school we are me. Now, I am be some say, "I go school no man at school no." Bob on tenants want me a more homoden and see for Franca. This old train will be a mawajuma. This old train will be a malcatia. And this old free baby, a Jumano knows what. Won't say, I feel now why desperate now or raho now woeful. I feel was if you there's an education that you have to give to yourself if you want to succeed on your own terms. One of it, major part, is you giving yourself financial education. We are saying normally be money there. And is a lot of your decisions will be right, and you will be able to see life. You see life that easily. And you will see life as something that you'll be in control. Because a lot of us possibly are late in life or delayed in life because we made a lot of errors with money. Whether it's the income that we made errors, whether we wasted the money, we didn't have any plan for it, we didn't have any budget, things like that. And this whole Bob Rana, so TRCS Bravo, Sabi Abrabona Obono, Sika Dimo country. Na usua sika no bebra sebe ema wabrabo no kosoye Africa fo bebra ye pebe bebra ko wiase ye ni abre mrante amo ha obi ka visa na femoni abre bebre na no na me ka tro bi se visa no emse se ye de visa no to ho brochire visa to ho na ye de heavy visa to ha kamia ye se ye nkrofo no befa brochire visa no mo ja heavy de no because ye ko embassy Endura yukuchwa azani enya visa no. Because almost everybody, especially when you're young in Africa, almost all of us think that once we get out of the continent and we travel, we'll be successful. Not rightly so. Especially success beyond you trading your strength and your time in terms of finance. That one comes from you having proper financial education. And so unya will be a one that kind of education. Unya ska will say no. Now to discuss in our brabo no focus. If you see anybody waste money, it's likely that all the other aspects of your lives they are wasteful. Many people waste money because most other aspects of their lives they are wasteful. The moment you stand to, because you trade almost everything that you have to have money. So, utimi bomode na utimi tutu sikasem ya. Like utis obisi abrabo no husu many times yana sikasem. Bebo kasem boa. Because abrabo no mo aye dia na je sikasem no nkoye. Nti se unya ntete yafa usika ho a sebe wabrabo no wodi beje ntem. Na wouldn't say ubon say normal bebrebe kokoye. So that's it. Educate yourself in terms of money. And the other thing is really educate yourself about what your life is about. About what your life is about. What do you think is your life about in this life? And no matter how you say, wabrabo no ankasa no sebe. What do you think? What do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a business owner? Do you see yourself as a politician? Do you see yourself as a teacher, as a doctor, as a police officer? What do you see yourself? Who do you think you are? Answer that question. Sa some no bisa ho neso anontem. Ma wabrabo no ukoso. Because see a bibi a obeka so dwen so pese ode wabrabo ye no. Ebe kire ba bia obetena. Ebe kire o sebe enoma wo so sua kora so pese o school a. Sebe nipa kora pese o wa no kora no ebe nya hu zunzanso. So nti no mabu wo so sua na usua no ntem. Nti the other thing is learning how to constantly educate yourself. That's another key. Educating yourself outside what the school gives us is one of the best ways to succeed in life. One of the best ways to succeed in life is you giving yourself an education that is outside the formal script. The formal script. Nipa no bebre no, omo life ni nyina no, kamia yese omo dwen say the school no dey kire omo kwa na also omo sua ne bobra. Basa you be average. You'll be average in this life. There's so many things that you can learn yourself. There are so many things that you can actually learn yourself. You don't have to limit yourself to the things that the formal training gives you. Because obo a go school no twato. And no actually say won't more bra bra bomo ana dabi. Obo a school no kura no wanko bi. Enzo betime sua de abobra na ye. And intina mo amako school ni bi amodi school nko abobra no. Onim say obi anso won sa bo nsa na other form. Because that school no hold in this. But abrabo de ma otimi ko nimpa ya entity a wan kasa ode ama wo. Entity a wan kasa wo trance na wo hye say we na me hia wa abrabo mti we na mesua. So what they call the street knowledge, the street education. You know, those people are able to build life on their own terms, and they're able to survive a lot of turbulence in life, and they're able to become successful. Because one key thing in life is your ability to withstand pressure, challenges, difficulties, problems, pain, criticisms, mistakes, those things. If you can survive them, you will do well in life. If you can keep fighting when everybody else is saying that give up, it's okay. Because maybe our debate needs to be our person or the Bob Rabiano. Sebi, so when you kukudra, oboa, untimenye. And into more mudi wa brabomuno, a near thing. Is determination. Everything that you want to become in this life, you must be determined. You must resolve. You must be tough. You must be resilient. Nothing just comes as you wish. You have to work for it. And that is the kind of psyche that you have to develop as a young man, as a young woman. Utu hours, adi we meye. Na mabemu muntem. Nti wonya ade a wo de wo twen so obinwe sa no information wonu mo dabi ade a wotim so woni e den so peso ye no mo te sa no na sebe dodo no anu timi tra ye man mu ye no because ye man mu ye de ye man mu na wo na sebe ya wo beti ase no ne asem no no say be 99%, 99.9%, maybe 99.99% of our people think that omuntimi ye omokrom because they think everything must be said. It's the other way around. In spite of all the troubles, the challenges, the difficulties, galamsey, everything that you see, if you put your eye on the politics, if you put your eye on the politician and the institutions, you think that nothing works here. But if you take your eye off them and start to do something outside them, you will see that there are a lot of things that you can do and do well. So no more do money to sa no man so bebrebe no. Omo na tam bia bon se no mo wira ho no mo bemabu na omo dwen se hwe ntimi nkoso e wa ha. You can be successful if you continually educate yourself. Improve your talent, improve your skills, improve your expertise. If you're that kind of person, you will do well. Does it come easy? No. You have to be tough, you have to fight, and you can be anybody that you really want to be if you put your mind to it and you fight. So, but we will be out doing so, Wabamu Buntem, and I saw Peso be so on Santem, and I saw be more. If I be brave and more we as you. In this way, your boy for not just say Abrabono to me more, Tinia say bravo, boy for you, and I'm say, Nana to folk rabo, you be sir, boy for you now. So, and you never be very trap boy, will be a baby boy no Abraboimo. Maybe when your boy for fine. That's all you be doing. You see, as well, 30 years, and that's a boy for be a Maya. Let's assume that the next 30 years of boy for be a Maya. That is what the system. They said the other 30 years, the Kahona didn't know boy for be a May. It will be a business of boy for now, China. Did that obey already? No, or boy for the baby. You are no boy for. And this ubo, number more day, the 200 more, the baby mao. Nay, if you trim, says will be a moamia. Intime mo abraboy mahu different kind of education. Educate yourself to face life. Educate yourself on your strength. Educate yourself on your talent, areas that you must have knowledge in. We are sanity to usuan in tema sebe we honin tem. So inti sebe ya ibiti makachira ye nkrofo sa abrabono sebe the more you equip yourself, the easier life becomes. The more you equip yourself, the easier life becomes. That way, you will fight and win. But if you're hoping and waiting and looking for somebody to come and lift you up, come and discover you, no, you have to discover your own self. Many people are waiting for somebody to come and discover them. So let's say you're a musician. Otonyom, tutonyom na to obi be hu afan, obi ame hu atonyom. So what Chan said, oh no, be babu, Yamebe can be a coma, Obeche, Obezo ye business, oh, Pemoa, then they offer the good on our fashion. So said, Docona bit my bottom. Say, mobile man in a bit my eye, say, Banchina bit my tongue, cotton banch. Say, Garena, obit my cofato, cotton, say, Mona bit my no, I say, you saw mammy by a corner friend until say, oh, Tom, more. Oh, in here will be a manabuano. And now we are by our ha. What is on to me no monton? Choba obit my be. Her economy in city, no. You heard the obit my ye. Obua obit my warrior school, uni, Koya psychology or legon. We are brand here, obit my cosia mechanic. You know, with my kwasa doing work to mem. 2 years was an be a mechanic. Now if you would do school naka hono, I don't know befa. Also, you are doing so one abra create you. And is a bit of wow crana, one out the anymore, one hour driver, when you mate. You know, if you are the mate and the car is yours and there's no driver, then the car will move. Your life is yours. And if you're waiting for somebody to become the driver of your life, then your car will not move. Don't be a mate in your own life. Be the driver. Take responsibility. So Siadia, encourage yourself. Comment any jokes, and tokwane sa no mano de odo tamu nyina ya emfa tamu nyina anye sa no mano. Discover yourself. Discover something. Put yourself to something. Find a project. Give yourself some business. Give yourself some job. Do something. Life is not about fun and comedy and stories. Life is about intentionality, being mindful of your own life, where you want to take your life to. Those are the things that will make you successful. So, in this survey, 20 minutes, be a the bare 15 minutes, be a normal pema brabo koso or call him. Now maybe 5 minutes do the agro. Now 20 minutes now the 15 minutes need the agro now the 5 minutes ko juma over chewa brabo imo. We a carpenter, meant for juma ni agro. So invoice no man wa my invoice papa. Dino kore. Ni panama wa juma freno. E juma ne mewie anasa juma no mintimi wie ne mewie no china. Fa yonko pa. Fa yonko a umbeka chose brabo na obo no memo apo. Kare kore. Because I think those are the things that make a lot of people struggle in life. That they are not straightforward. They are not straightforward. You know, they are not serious with their work. They are not honest with money. They don't take good friends. That's why they suffer in life. But some people are looking for all other reasons why people suffer. I think largely this is it. Adwuma bi a woyɛ bia ne so w'ani kɔ adwuma no so na ɔka nɔkorɛ na wohyɛ obi bɔ bia wopam ntadeɛ wo so nipa no mɛgye deɛ wɔpam no wɔbɛgye no ɔkyena nyɛ sɛ ɔkyena no gyina ɛdu a na wɔtoa no asɛsɛ mu. If you're serious with your work, you will succeed in life. If you don't joke with your work, you will succeed in life. Whatever, whether you have a business or somebody has employed you, if you're serious and you don't play games, you will win in life. You will succeed. But if you're playing games, you'll struggle in life. Especially those of you who are employed. Oh yeah, Juma baby. How many times do you save the company money? Do you save that business money where you work? Whether you're a general manager, you're a carpenter there, you're a mason, you're a salesperson there, you're a security person, whichever, maybe you work for the government. Do you save the government money or you work for any other person? When you will be in a year, Juma. How many times do you save the company money? A small as a casa cotta, the sense a car. All the show bottom and I saw the back. And a betcha say, we a serious person as when you're serious. See a small as a cotoma generator bra, a 5,000. What come our boss or tell us, you call any demand 4,500. Uber boss or money as a 500 nini. And as Obe tries, you be fast. I know that many of the boys will be fast. They will keep the money. And that's why they struggle in life. Because they don't have values. They don't have manners. Save money. Wherever you are, fight for the company to keep money. Save money. Let the company get money. That shows that you're a serious person. Now, they all call and you may be a movie and a company. A boka. You want to be a can sema and young quarter for you. The moment I will hear Juma baby, I will can sema and your word Jumano. Wow, hon sem na welcome. To go to a brabon coso. Because the Juma way in when you saw. When you saw Nipa de brain coso abraboimo because the Bemo coso abraboimo a Juma way. A Juma way is all in ye, and throw no den to Pahunu. And our boss who grant umuno or Kabakwana Kamiensa, or Brabon Cosso. I mean, who be that? So be our year Juma, Jumanoa, or dear to trust some near Moho ye Jumana, and a Brabo Cosso is difficult. A Brabon Cosso. Why? Because a lot of the times, look at you this year. Apart from a Juma, we are young, a Mausika, where else did you get money? Apart from a Juma, we are no Chromo, Busumi last month, August. Nipa send a check apart from your salary. Which means that Juma o yero na ema usika. And it's a more Jumano, now the Jumano to nase. Na o can sema in here for Jumano home. Yentime mo chem so a unko so abraboy. So if you want to do well, educate yourself for life. Know that wherever that you work, you take the work seriously. You protect the money of the business. Untwantro unwia noma wo ho omokro no wo ho. So otimi yes a noma na obekọ anim. Basa kakra bia wo bia na odi nyansa bo ho ban. Ya sa nyansa na odi bo kakra na wunya aye na wanwia no. Sa nyansa no na odi benam. Sa nyansa no abebo ho ban ma wo noma kọ anim. Now the owe ye adwuma wo bokro no wo ho no sa nyansa na ye kura ye sika no wonya bi. To bon se tambia no so benya sika ju so bokro no. The basa na bra bon kodanim. So we always say we mobi obokro no we mo da e be yin Africa no bon se no da fom. Because nyansa na the classica ono so oni bi. So nyansa obesua bia nimdi a obenya bia no sebe etna wa utrimu sa kopem se obewuo. And se wusua ne yi a eboa wo. So wan sua ne yi a abrabo no a baby too. And internet has a chrono and you take seriously your work. When Chuma we and Memphenia grow. Memphenia grow, so being country make catcher on it. So do a Juma diagra, which our brabo him. The Nipa baby say, oh, me go school. I'm a coy course, we are me engineering, nibi. Me catch yourself now for people come engineering, no more farmer bra. Be a teachers, be a bank for, be a engineering go and fire. So me go school them your course, papa. Minim crofo makoye medical doctors minafufo mo minimo mo entesa Obisi o me ko Lagos na me ko business administration, minim conform we business administration 5 years ni adwuma kro wonya bi. Abrabo any certificate na wonya ye no. Wonya bi a eye. But ye obi bi a ye sua de bobra. So won san kan no a certificate ni change you. So won san kan no a certificate ni change you. Na de ya ne say eno ma no kra ye sua de bobra na nkasa no. Se bi school kra nkyere ye. Ibi na ye kan se wan nkasa no wo sua de abobra. Then people so quite mathematics, sociology, something, no. But they will swan kasa dia bobra more life wako nim no. Wonder was so kusia. And they say what the 10 years, 20 in fact, what the 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. That's a 1 year you have never been intentional about learning to live, learning, gaining knowledge for life. If you have never been intentional, it's likely that you are not so much intentional about you living. And it's likely that your life is not going the way you expected it. So many people, all that they have is a job with a pay, but they have not been intentional about their own life because they did not have the knowledge to plan and structure their own life. You must have knowledge to plan and structure your life, which means you must have life goals. The next 10 years, where your life will be. Where do you think your life will be the next 10 years? You're 30 years today. 40 years will come the next day. Do you have any plan for that life? Do you have any plan for your finances? Do you have any plan for your family? What are the things that you have to develop, the skills, the expertise, the network that you have to build? Do you have any plan? Because a lot of people, people think that life is by luck. Maybe says, and as a bushia of free mo, until one or 1 year, because of Bushia Bonim, maybe Ufre Bushia Bonim, but it doesn't matter Bushia of free mo. So we want to one casa bobra now be penny the eye de bobra. Ubet me also know the ama or babrabo calling. After all, your uncle for a disikaja or more, must say no. And here, and a foul more, what I say, we also free him by an agent of. So there's an education you have for certificate. And that which many people with degrees and they have education that gave them certificate. But we also have an education that you have to give to yourself for life. And that's what we call life education. How you want to live your life and be happy, be prosperous, be progressive, be ethical, be intentional about your life. And that one you have to learn. You have to read, you have to search, you have to gain knowledge for life. Talking of life, many people have just put that kind of knowledge in religion. It's not in religion. It's about you learning. This is my life, and this is where I want to take this life. And these are the tools that I have to have. These are the skill set that I need. The determination, the friends, the network. This is what my life. You can create your own life based on your own terms. So now you see uncle for be brave. Say them see kankan no. Nipa be brave. Midi kankan. Nipa be brave. Just when you visa. No, life is about capacity building. Life is about capacity building. So be great to say that I want to learn to live. And if you build it one bit at a time, one stage at a time, first year, second year, third, maybe first year you will not see anything. Second year you will not see anything. But continue to update and continue to add value to yourself. And you will see in your feet, in your 10th year, you are so much different. Now you have confidence. Obi wa otimi and sema ye chire was otimi to book was it say there I'm very much bold in life and I'm very much intentional about life because I know that many people have not studied for life. They studied for exam, that's all. And in some papa no, but they have never been intentional about their life. It takes something to build your life. There are principles that you must understand. And if you understand those principles early in life, you become successful early in life. If you don't understand, if you wait, or if you didn't come across those things and you are old, you see that, you will never be in charge of your life and you will never be courageous and bold about your life. And you just hope that maybe anything could just happen and take your life out, or you just hoping that by chance, you will financially succeed. By chance, you will be healthy. By chance, something else will not happen to you. No, life is not chance. Life is deliberate. Life is built. So you build your life. And we are saying that if you build with knowledge, you can build well. If you build with ignorance, you have nothing to build. And baby, I will be and found who knows who our call and as a fear of freedom. Suadia send me Suadia the Abobra. Na my brabo no way na mpesa me de ye. Na me to one among. Na sad disuana ye de bobra no. Visa nka ho. Visa nka ho. It's not the main thing. Nka ho. Kofo bi brete abrochiro mo hu de mo life o ye. The visa nka ho. Nya visa America. And I even a school baby cry certificate baby I would copy you man so nka ho. What ye? Abrabo eya kukudro na wodo say ye bibi di asesa wabrabo. No, and yes, so much there was the idea. Oh yeah, the problems that you are solving. So if you are solving important problems, your life becomes important. If you are solving nothing, your life will be nothing. So what changes a man's life is the problems that they are solving, the work that you do, the normal work, how you apply them to change your life, to bring value to others. Those things are the things that will change your life. So this idea, you are him. Africa no more to ya to baby. Na microphone bebre dwen say o mo ti baby kwa na mo be ye. Enye sunsum bia na ye wo offer. Enye bonsam bia na sha kire wo. Unim dia no sa nti na wo bre. Sema ya enye ye because nyansa na wo de ye no sa. Nim dia na ye de bobra wo yase we mu. O enye bia. Re o tell say o to pelak. You know pelak. O started o pelak no bi. Uzo be di loto na di loto e be sensa o shebre. If you say now we start to say open loto, asasa. Because life in your loto. Life is intentional. Life is built on principles. And one of the subjects you need to learn is you always developing yourself. So materials that will help you to develop yourself is just like you having eating for energy, eating for life, feeding your stomach. You need that energy to move your physical body. The same, you must feed your mind all your life to move, to have that mental strength to move in this life. Just as you eat fufu, di fufu, sabe ya obenya hoden, ubo na ocho ni de ya untimi nantio. Because aduane a odi no, hopefully, ene na ma wa hoden. So, and is a obi sorry na say onidi a anazo si edi emfie bebre na so onidi a. Mfanse na be num na be nsia na so onidi a bonsa na wa yemre. And intra malawi akra kama na wonse untimi ni dia na wa yemre. The same thing with the mind. You feed your mind for life. You read, you research, you learn for life. So the critical things in life, you must constantly be learning about them so that you can have energy to face life. Nubu hana jweni wonfa hwe inshim. Concert nkoa. Ntina brabo no goza unti said obi a woni die. Bonso no ayemre, untimi nsore. Ndiza wozo wadwene hwe nimu a. Bonso no ayemre na brabo no hunahuna. Wabo hu no ay confused. Afi wo hu ni onfo brabo nye. Say dem hu abrabo no so kura. It's because you didn't feed your mind. It's just like somebody who saying that I'm weak, I can't walk because they didn't eat good food. So you have to feed your mind constantly. It's all your life. Even if only you're 90 years, you still have to be challenging your thoughts, gaining new knowledge. A human being runs on knowledge. So what you know is what is reflecting in your life. If you're making good decisions, it's because of what you know. If you're making bad decisions, it's because of what you know. If you're struggling in life, it's because of what you know. If you're being successful in life, it's because of what you know. It's basic. Do was any part sorry no see no honye oni ahode is because you know the so when started so onya aduane papa di onya aduane padi na say yare bia ni mu a won so betima sorry ananti atumrika because onya bibia di onya energy. So your mind must have energy all your life. Your mind must have energy all your life. So learn about how to constantly develop yourself for life. Learn about money. Learn about how to structure your life. Even learn about how to build a business. Create wealth. Learn about it. Learn about how to acquire specific talent, skills. There are skills that you must learn as an individual. Somebody's skill may not be your skill, but whatever skill that you decide to learn or to have, that skill should be relevant in the times and the area that you live. So, obu ha woni skill bia o wiase, concept nkwa no de nam. Tibon sa brabo no enkoso. Brabo no enkoso. So learning for life, educating yourself for life. You must educate yourself for life if you want to become successful in anything. And nothing can prevent you from becoming successful but you. You can always create your own terms and pattern. Nobody can put constriction, if you want, on you. You can decide who you want to be. You can say that I want to be a business owner. I want to be an author. I want to build a factory. I want to have a bank. I want to have a commercial farm. I want to build a school. I want to build a hospital. I won't have this idea. Will be intimate decide them. Will be intimate decide them. You have. So don't put any limit on yourself. I want to build hotels. And then I will just say, be a won't share, baby, a free no shiny, to be a dreams I won't mean yet. And this so when you bra, and then what status a whoop, person in the day and I said there will be a wood in Onya Hodia. Okay. So Onya Hodia or Benante. So educate yourself for life. If you educate yourself for life, you become successful. You know, if you educate yourself for life, you will become successful. So educate yourself. Don't play games. Spend your life wisely. Spend your life wisely. Spend your time wisely. Because the success that you're looking for is in your hands. It will be some. So it will be some. Intimidating the company of Endako. Me briefly say, you have a casa and say, oh ha. Best work casa obey to my casa. Nani casa. Nana one. Nana casa. Hello. Nana casa. Oh ha. What do you mean? Okay. Right. This episode to me journey with my journey. Wakasa. Thank you so much. Thank you. This episode Kasa we will have your same BB Pesoka. Peso shopping crying, Peso BB. Wait me aka. Today we are talking about studying for life. Studying for life. Studying for life. You are just always here there over calling him. We have figures.
Hello, legend.
Is our boss.
So we did we chow new it's your phone and then there macho life and call it TikTok life. What by you me yapa. You see and the addition they no say you see and sound. Nti me pese me share kakra. Me nua keto odimechi. I think so since I was 17 years. Nti ja meton kana makonta asa me introduce Chenko for someone show near there nti me start TV me hostel me now for me can be in fanam se me kade na me ha me home me kai se dan me ka trokra na me di coffee nti me nya keto ba akona me di videos ni piano na me di books ni tata na ne ade me say me can say 17 years with me say be 700 cedis.
Wow.
So yeah, I say first na minyeska o. Na minyeska ba minyeska na me na mfofo na dey akwa chele.
No ma blow cash no.
Ama flash no. Enti I say enti me ba bia ye hwe ni video I say papa radio no nyansa won afi say me tie no me spend ni biem nya dey ade na msen sa na ye. Enti Chechene there, I think say penny akra obi atia ebo anopa. And secondly, so obi a wa habia Mr. Obin books 8 books. Very powerful. Now they me read recently financial freedom now Mr. Obin I'm sure. Book no sa book no SMP bia we asi. So pepi di no master sa ko kan sa book no. So be onim de o share wo ma kama kuma. Nyoma bebre kama kuma ba ade ba ko ye making money every day. That topic, you
Oh,
know, that
that's
chapter,
right.
no.
Oh,
And not striking me to the extent say, Mimi when say, okay, first now as me ye you may be on. Not me, I don't care about the numbers. Maybe I mean say you may menya be a 2 CD. Me ye money baba kwa menya be 2 CD. But after the me yeah some calculation be say okay. So menya be 2 CD na say a day meet menya nipa 20 a. Na yes no na nye 2 CD bi o. Zoka obokun me say those who receive money every day have they have the chance to become financially successful faster. And that really strike me. Nti ama me hu say so adwuma no matter how it is, no matter how the income is, de bia so wunya bibia your business can really make you financially free.
yeah.
So Mr. Ben meja mo biamba so wa ha bia no kra ni mo man share page no na nyina ensua de me da se.
Yafi edase. Ni de come no benda ko. Yafi ne kasa no come no yafi. Me wo channel Facebook, YouTube ni na yo bi ho. Enti ubo mi din kwap no benda ko obe ho. Your books are actually nyina. Enti yafi fa me number to chat nim obi pese or fa number na.
Mpacho yo me de wetim sisi a.
Wait me that to obi pese ofa. Your books ni nyina obi tima apebi. Na wakan we are brand to Africa so sua de we say say normal ko say we been say cleaning or baby e now ye cleaning na do 60 years ara be say say cleaning na ye yansa na sabi na so onya tina kasa tina baby tina kasa hello
Daddy Mpacho, good evening.
good evening tina
Mesan so chia me papa obin da ko fans nyina wate. My
hey
address ade bia moto data band na mo betie no.
that
Mombo ka. Why? E address
that
and come by life and come the bedroom.
wow
I had the opportunity say me to coin 2021. But man come see me ye degree me wia. Into 2022 June seed me free school ba me yet degree ID okay university na mbenya accident.
wow
Nti na obi hu me a obi kwa ti me kana wani ma mo amwane ade. Ti me hwe din na me say menim yi de. Me tu kwan akofo se toilet so kra na me kwa kutwitwi kra. Me kwa koye na masesa menim se obi face kra me pe. Na da one thing ne say about him say wutu kwan a Nyankopon begina na okasa kra wuntie. I'm telling you, me say, many serious. And I have a friend in Germany. No, a friend me team, me say me kwa juma say na menya. Na menene kasa nyina so mafa another mafa calculator. Na me bo, na me titi bi film. Na me say, akoyo nyeska o. Ti many so there was a night netina si using YouTube ne TikTok na me say me agent bi anya hwe ma me. Me apply for my passport me ye. Me ti full exercise book kakakra na ye ma. Nti se so ka tell me apply Canada visa ma wa. Me ti nya boa wa ya ma wa. Omo nje wo hwe. Me si mani bebre. Me ye me wo ma mienu a. Me ma na me ba ko na me be SS na. O repi me na menye men. Na ma me se ne maso. Ono ne ntwe maso nti no menwo. Na me ni dating so no so ama. Nti ama ase aggressiveness bi wo me trimu ma mema. Ti me de na eye me time kranti ma adwen nyina ne se mpese me tu kwan me ba anye hwe kra me nyeska kra me boga boy no hu me obebu me obefere me so me ne obi kasa o passport office makoje me na me passport amay ma adwen senka acha ye match de e be ye free na guy ne se hwe onte kwabna obenda akonka na so ono so no hwan Ose oye entrepreneur esi na mse na ma mendwe me ho na me entrepreneur o school kra me ho so na ni obi on wa wie titi die ni bi no no den no obekai na guy na sere ose wunnim me engineer but me follow sa papa no na mse na ma mendwe me ho guy dey ha me no send videos no contact na ma delete ama na hu se ma delete na wa san send aba Na ba conference chairman me ni bra brain Canada ni Germany ho adwene wo me trim. Me am adwene. So we sat down one day and I'm so can how nyina na me so me come here nchen. So kind of me kind my life na say na what younger age. Na what breast say in life no. Gusua na mo wanim breast wa adwuma na de wo kama. Ebeye o nwanwa. Fega ikasa oh mani hu se majatum ni bibia making sada na najukwa me se da ma na o eno kwa na me yire me ho ye visa no aduma kese sa kwa wedu ni but na medu so there was a day me da wa na trigger me say no I'm not going to shop pay. So I listened to a chat be now a radio station. And I'm say okay. Anya she cry me pray na me buy no. Me to me enyo man kitten wo fia obi kwa ra me dem na otesent na. Otimi di ho adanse e ma me nya nkrofo. We ya me be kwa me di na chi beja hwan. Because nkrofo na mo use wa ase so mo tu kwan ko UK as nurses no. Omo da so kra oda. Mo husbands the bro mo a. Me kwa. Papa me so beni mu nyansa. Na masaye ontimi ndada me oyo bibini. No ma forget my jai when it's here. Oh, me say, me and mama TikTok. And mama ma papa ya some more can you say and kwasa say more. Ne thought that na read comment session a. Who was some phone bi obi be can now question the page question ne ya bia. He's a blessing, no. Mr. Benda Queen is a blessing. Seriously. Me 100,000 wo bank am there treasury bi ayaya. E wo 3 months 6,000 pe na minyaye. 100,000 6,000 pe. E na minyaye. And so dana me flashing in pono. You people could you believe that papa signed an airtime of frame me back. Yan kasa 20 minutes to adofo. Ya kasa more than 50 minutes getting to an hour. Na I'm say hey, no be awanya no time say ankofo to make akotie no no. And also I'm brand no asesa I should give him my time. Me call YouTube. And kwa me share video no kaka na ma woso. Ti TikTok na me wona me nya Facebook alert. Me ne wo ya hwan na me ne wo ye kwa me ka ate wa kotie no. Because of our brase na of brand ho ase de ma me no. Ti mama fa no toto from kwa. Enne da makota asasi 2 plot. Almost say 30,000. Me ne papa ne kan ya. And the man me 45,000. Me send the bear blocks factory. Ma tomoto mienu a. Boys na me send me the mom work and pay. Me dream din na me say massa after 1 year na bia na akoto so making no wetu ameka dada na ska no the man me no. Enti me anto na me si chairman munye ni sales. Moto no bia sales 50 cedi ba me nkwa uba. First thing me catch was sales 100 cedi sube to me. Ipa ni jino ti me koye pe me say unti me akọ obi wa line him no frɛ me kɔ na me frɛ ne hwɛ ne tu ni na sales ma me 100 cedi obi ti sɛ me nkwa me moto sales 100 cedi no obi sa say work and pay ana me say that bi ya ma me oja ma ji me moto bono hwɛ me so say hey oba pa ye me makra sales 30 cedi ma yen na me say amudum be hwɛ nipa wo wi ase me be pay ska ne da sere na yekoda ne moto mienu as I'm speaking with you ochina me sit down wo one room or baby me de be come mail goje dan Monday me ko fa goje na ba na fortunately na village or na bi ni ho nti neighbor ones ni na ba baby aye wo no me bodin bia no bi wa na hu baby am nti in fact goje na ma be mu ye bu because sky rem no na that now we financial bibisa or radio station. My friend boys challenge you man to aso. Ti that day na me de coin na me gina omo so. Omo bo foundation na me boa no. Na me kwa anwea. Nti ye starting no Monday no. Ye si dan na wie endra. And then ye willing so. Ochina me si enye word ata Sunday. Madam enye adwuma Sunday na me so mo boa. Ye beye pese Monday me kofa ba omo nyina ye omo me myself I'm surprised. And one thing say before your name ni say ska din kutu, but the moment you go and touch the money or you do something with it no we won't say coins be Obi baka sa me treasury be me oska be me treasury me nua fa ansa kwa kana hwe bon say coins. So what you have to do ni say dwen tenase pa na fa pen ne paper na dwen bisa and then ko bisa obi otechacha ase ana obi a waye adwuma bi agu. Don't be comparing yourself to people. Never. Don't be comparing yourself to people. And I face to say, okay, a positive mind, any positive energy. I dare be a positive. Now me tired and say, hey, a member na year blocks factory juma. Na me obai kra me koya. Chale minjai. And me tena si di na me si debi. As ye je juma ni bebre ama member na say, omo no monye, which is wrong. You should do it. And it's true, me see it. So that boy, I mean, I'm chroma tuno pa. Me and patron my block factory. I have a top blocks on me. Also, madam member, me leaving me contact. If you no crofo from I'm so many machine problem get to be. Mon me by 2 weeks time. Also, man patron be train. Me start see but my start see advert. I'm on crofo who say. Me moto no me ne wo na ka so moto akọ baby. I say oh, obi be fa me train. Na me man emfa na ma show nkomo na mama guy ni message fast but because madam okra ma madwuma sen na me say me gimisika enti o say me ye ne sa serious it's been da adeba kwa eye ya ne say kwa ba TikTok eye time obi ato milo be 100 saska no you can use it to do something na wa hwehwe semina nkun say all in the name say o person obi won say or ye lady my sister. You are wasting your time. I'm telling you. You are wasting your time. Seriously. And yeah, easy. Me too, I don't remember the last time I bought a clothes for myself. That the me accident na me who say onipa uti so say you don't now ye juma. What be come page bi obe. Scarce instant ewo Kofredua government hospital. Yeah, me oba be say me 47,000.
Wow.
Emma me jino as in nesting to was escawing na debia anti ye aduane krato dem fa anwo sui. And I'm sorry. That is enka that particular moment me that entire sem ne ade and ka me hu baby am abrabo beko. Na ya me yase ma te won kantem. Ka by now dear. And ka makom anim seriously. Ka makom anim pa anti me hira mu muntie no wate. Na me passport me de na sha bag mo fiti tama me started tie papa ya da me fridge so be hwe hu futuro. Me mbumpo emwa me fa nye hwe because me hu say me home me brother wo Italy makaten son kan no Christmas number na on be pigri na matese nkrofo bi pigri ekoyie nam no ye be no abi ne echi bi ne eton bi life me share our lives ning na de man ti me shram wate barama no sorry to say it omo na oba de da omo ma wa hen o ma o she me kwa da me tan ti be 4 years no kra me mate me ho na me mate eye adwuma na ekoyie nso unya jire ho nko ade a na kwa nice girls na sa oye adwuma meme be di ho sew wo besre no be kan ya be ma wa be me bua like na omo so omo adwen na mu ndo no mba be ya wo sa nya nyansafo no si girls na pa mo chow na if ye ne mema ne nyina adwuma bi ma ho ka say we ye mema adwuma kwa boso kan na ho mem ma mo ton spare pass me so kita 200 cedis kwampa just start liquid soap. Me no ka say adwuma ma start am ye nyina. Me ye liquid soap, me ye doctor, me ye parazone, me after wash. And it just amanti say o say adwuma we ye bi na e kama. E say me ye shitokra ma obi.
Hey,
Me
what's
shira mo ati. That the anyere he ho. Ya gate pa mo chewai. Me shira mo na papa e de. Minim ni fi anka da bia ma ko horo ne ka ma ne keke. Waboa me da nya me nhira o. Nya me nhira pa. Me da senso. I'm
Yeah, that's
sure.
it.
You.
Why are there for you know, the baby? You know,
Damn, pachu. Me that's it.
that's yo,
You.
thank you. Why? Evans Kasa. Evans.
Say,
Evans,
good evening.
Kasa. Good evening. Hey,
Say,
okay.
good evening.
Koso, Kasa.
Okay.
Now, Grobenso.
Oh, say mo haya mi ko bia.
was over.
Oh, that'll be 2 months time. I'm China, more Ghana.
What's it?
2 months time. I'm China.
Okay.
Eh,
That's what you quite.
oh, there is some guys I'm me match 1 month.
Okay. Kasa.
In account. What say? And I'm a canon. Say, Yamia, Miss Yamadum. I'm a mishia who programs here. I can still no. Be a mijana, but since me contact with you, no, I'm me so me movement, me be piano is on point now. First, no, nice I was in haste. I mean, fat penny panto and taking some decisions. I was just wasting the money. Name me here, Caribbean, Nipan, person, Piacho, become no makoji. I didn't know what I was doing in my life. And I say, we man, I say, when you're an engine, so. Na say, who take a decision in one, it affect business no, automatically.
Yeah.
So these were some of my challenges. And it is on maintenance and who say, I didn't make tono, if you me tono A, my tono B. This is a profit margin. Let me new send me I was just the time scanner, never man quiet. So we never be say, which one, any. Obiara bɛ sɛ woyɛ adwuma ba wo niska da hɔ nti honestly ɔmo nte wɔn kan deɛ me say deɛ ɛha me paa because they are losing great opportunities. Nobody come into contact with you there will not be change and now something is wrong. Nti ɛna me force will say bɛyɛ nyinaa youth president ɛna wɔn nso mpɛ sɛ ɔbɛba
Hey. When you're much at that.
Yeah, pragmatic steps.
Hey.
Because say ye can be a okra the Chinese dream out building the young billionaires in the next 10 years in Ghana here. Now Papa we. And I wonder why even politicians with all their machineries they can't figure out say man we or pew on pew your man financial position in this country, manage our finances with the youth and move this country forward. Because all the people I have a seminar, what you be an story an event, you free mistakes and they come into contact with the programs, the change that has come into our lives, the transformation is so enormous and so fantastic. I'm say book I'm saying financial whatever financial freedom also. Na young man be can was and misanya kai Jambo Monday. I'll request for that one. I say any other book and what there. But I think that's the book I'm saying.
Is that what you were saying?
I have about, I think the 4 of them or the 3 of them.
Okay. There are 8 books. There is Perspective, there is Streamline, there is Resilience, Unlimited Opportunity, African Advantage, Self-Investment, Financial Intelligence, and Financial Freedom.
Okay. So you all things be equal Monday now request for all the 8.
Yeah.
Now, because they told him previously the big chair it been my customers. Let me catch you. Our boys and yes. Ubu oba me hwe di na msi jibu kwe na kokai.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was what I was doing. Nyambo Monday.
Now, politics there. I think politics is just one of the things that we need, but it's not the only thing we need. I really believe that what Africans need is mental revolution. The way we see ourselves. And only that's the main thing. It's not political change. Because the systems that are producing the Africans, systems that are training the Africans, those systems are problematic. When say there's that sense of inferiority, there's that sense of lack of confidence in our own abilities. If it's not lack of confidence, you won't give all your gold to somebody.
No.
Your diamond. If it's not lack of confidence, a doctor will not move from here and become a security in another country. So it means that
Yeah.
be a businessman or how I employ nipa be a 50. But me turn it down good juma. Say Okotana Canada. There is a problem with the way we see ourselves. So our change is not so much political. It's a mental revolution. And you can solve that by sharing things opposite to what we have been taught. And it's now once all this
Yeah.
That's it. So that's it. That's why there are so many people who are listening to it. Because in every human being is greatness. You only have to put light on it.
Yeah.
And that light is the knowledge. So that light cannot be put on, if you want, by politicians. No. It's the people who have studied it. Okay. It was obviously cannot pay once I tena can, you know. Abaya when I've been so on Canada. Go be there. And then no for nipa ejuma. O koso no so ye no ya o china. O ye o defo kese. Obi ebi enyuma no na ni ye den o ye resolved. Obi no ko Canada obetwen no obeben no. Because after all, the idea is a wo fa nipa ejuma na sika ye ejuma ma. To obi a wo fa nipa ejuma sika ye ejuma ma no. One ye wo wiase. Enye de obi a ono obi tuanika. It is all America need to have na me meet Chromium for the 100 and you depend.
Of course.
Okay. And so those are the things that we teach. So it's not a political force. It's okay for you to get a political something, but I even believe that the kind of politics are broken they are from 4-year election is the ministers in DC is okay. And so when you are in this kind of environment, you must develop yourself. So that the little that comes to your hands, you can manage it. And you can do wonders with it. So it's not the politics. What we are doing here is far more important than what the politicians are doing.
Of course.
That one I can tell you that. Because if I get a political position, I'll become a big man with Land Cruiser. And what we do here is our own money. And we bring hope and skill and knowledge to many, many, many of our people. There's no greater joy than somebody telling you that I've become somebody because I listened to what you shared. Okay? So politics is somewhere. Put it somewhere. Let's do what we can also do. You know? And together we build our country.
Okay.
So never put politicians above us. They are not above us. Not at all. The man who changes human beings' lives.
Yeah.
Not because you give them money, but they getting up themselves and having confidence to build. That is greater than the one that is collecting the country's money and riding in Land Cruisers. It's not the same. You get it? Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
To say, and
yes.
I can't disclose everything. I can't disclose everything here right now, but
yes,
they can say where I was before, and where I am now.
Yes,
there's far difference.
Yes, and that's the reason.
There's growth.
Yep. Yes, that's the reason we spend time to do this. Okay, that's the reason we wrote the books. That's the reason we do on Facebook Live, YouTube, we write books. So that our people, because they trick us. If you're looking for abundance, is in Africa. Prosperity is in Africa. All the opposite, all the words that they use on Africa, they are opposite. Africa is poor, disease, backward, allies. It's a program. So mo can say be fire dream money you say huye. And is a huye I say you go no be befa. But that's not the truth. The opposite is the truth.
Yeah.
I went to school somewhere. I've lived somewhere before. If you look at what our people go through, it doesn't worth it. If you put 100 there, 80% of them, 90% of them, the work they do, they will never do them here. They're not proud of it.
Yeah.
It's slavery. So we have to solve that. We can't let the next generation go through the same thing. So we have to sacrifice everything that we have, everything that we know, to prevent the people from becoming slaves all their lives. And Frederick Douglass said something: knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. And I dare say that financial knowledge makes a man unfit to be in financial bondage. Okay? The kakra bi ekuta nipa no so ho sika no so hwe a ompere se woko Nicaragua na akofa so akọ America. Dodo no akra se wu ho. So be move na msere so ko Libya no oko, or because of lack of knowledge. So that's what we have to do. All right, so thank you. Thank you. Right. Okay, so Mr. Y. Mr. Y, you can talk.
Okay. Sir,
Yep.
good evening.
Good evening, boss.
I just want to say thank you for
Yes, sir.
everything you have done to my life. Thank you for building confidence in me.
Yes, sir.
Everything you have done to my life.
Yes, sir.
I live in Italy
Mm-hmm.
for the past 12 years. I think this is my second time of coming to your life. I joined your seminar twice,
Wow.
and online seminar,
Yes.
and everything has worked so perfect.
Wow.
I just want to thank you so much. What do I say? I'm short of words because everything has changed.
Wow.
My confidence, my way of thinking, even I lived here with my wife. I brought here not a while ago. Like by listening to you, by your guidance and the books, my everything has changed.
Wow.
It made me understand a way of life.
Yes, sir.
I was once an entrepreneur. That was 13 years back before coming to Italy. It's like whoever has ever tasted entrepreneurship, then you travel, and that thing will haunt you forever.
Yeah.
That is when you are honest with yourself.
Yeah.
It will haunt you. Because as we depend on one salary, is somebody who has ever tasted a cash flow. You being in someone's country is totally different. It's like I don't even know how to construct my words. I don't know how to construct my words. I'm not even used to talking online. By listening to you, I just get a confidence and then start talking.
That's right.
It's not an easy thing.
Oh.
And I find out that my mom back home, she's have 5 business. And she has never stepped out. But she's been in the house doing the same business. She sells this data that they call it Debbie. I don't know if somebody will understand. She sell Lily. She sell everything that comes her way. She sell, but she has never put step outside. We give her money not because she wants money. So if an old woman, 75 years old man can do this, how about young guys being in Africa? So I know it's difficult for people to understand because when you said stay home, they will ask you then, why are you still there?
Yeah.
Because mental slavery is different. They take you through a step, just like your guidance. It is small, small, small. You understand everything.
Mm.
The moment you step your foot, I'm talking about Italy, they will decide and give you 6 months or 1 year document, and they will tell you when you find job, you can have 3 years document or 5 years document, then you'll be free. Then you would think, no, okay, no problem. When I have this 5 years document, I can go back to my homeland and then stay whatever I want and then come back. And there's another problem that they will not tell you until you reach that 5 years. So small, I don't want my discussion to be long. They have a way of tricking you. They will make sure you cannot move an inch unless you decide. They said, no, enough is enough. I want to go back. And when you put your faith in, according to my research, 99% of our people couldn't go back. They couldn't go back home. Only house they built. And how to come back and then have sustenance is the problem. So by your teachings and guidance, and by the grace of God, I believe we can go back home and then restart our life and rebuild our country. It's better for us to die in hunger in our country than to live in somebody's country in the name of we have enough food.
Wow, that's a strong one.
There is a book I read says that if a human being depends on only food, then you are an animal. The moment human being, you only all your target is, oh, I've ate today, I've ate tomorrow, I have enough food and I have no problem. You have a problem. How about your generation? Have you read about your ancestors? It's not just about food. I understand many of us have come because we couldn't have enough food in our houses, but the world has not changed. So I'm urging all of us, if our listeners, if you are a newcomer here, whether you are in Africa or you are in diaspora, it is a war. It's an individual war. I started listening to you, sir, almost 6 to 8 months now. I've bought your book, Perspective, African Advantage, Resilience. But that resilience is a rocket. And I'm urging everyone that if you buy that book, any of the book, when you read, don't just read the book and say, oh, I finished. No.
Yeah,
exactly. So that book is fire.
Yes. Wow.
When you read any of the book, the moment you have a little space, if you cannot come back and listen to any of your videos, go back and read again. Anytime you read the same page, the more results you get. The more you read, the more new ideas you have. So right now, I have to end my talk so that somebody too will come. Sir, we continue to follow you and then listen to you, and then we'll do as much as we can, and then talk to our brothers, whatever they are, our families, to listen to, because this is beyond everything. People are paying money here just to listen to financial advice. If I knew what I knew today, I won't even step even an inch. So, and then what I learned again is the moment I start listening to you, and then my friends, my colleagues, the Italians, I start to study them. They live by generational wealth. Generational wealth. You have to sacrifice as a young guy, 18 to 20 years, start work and make sure you work like 30 to 40 years. And then you also leave some of the money to the next generation. They plan everything, they write everything. It's like, I don't know where God has made you, like, you understood everything. So I'll just end my discussion here, and then thank you so much, and thanks to everybody, and thanks to the internet. Internet is very powerful. So if you can come live and do whatever you want to do, your God gift and everything, please don't hide your talent. Some of us can't even talk. I'm just on TikTok sharing pictures. I've never been on live. This is my second time. And the only person I've ever been on live is you, sir. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And may God bless you. Good night, sir.
Thank
I'll
you.
be on the comment section and then listening
God
to the
bless you.
others.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so that's it. He's telling you the truth. Once we get the right financial knowledge, nothing will stop us. That is when we have to look for. Don't look for visa. Look for the right financial knowledge. Find yourself, find your talents, find why you are alive as a human being. Don't look for visa first. It doesn't even come up. Okay, and don't be debating on visa. Educate yourself, you'll see it. That life is beautiful. So books, opebia. We have a number to inim. Na obi pebia wawe. And now I want me number be everything that to chatting. All right. So we didn't quite know being that con. Vigo Casa.
Daddy, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, we're there. Media Albert as a mahotedi
Albert.
na
Okay.
maya ne bigo. As a
Mate.
by break kakra ni na mesha se metio na metio na
Okay.
me student me ko college me wa me final
Okay.
year. Na break kakra ni ga de ka den ka me
Wow.
school no because metio na
Hey.
di ba bi no me hu ne
Mangaza jayo.
metie wa na eduba mi onu say as a school no me dey waste me time because say me wie
Wow.
school no na say Ghana aban amfa madwuma mu sesi a school na me call for years today waste
Mm-hmm.
because ɛno nti ɛhyɛ me nkran sɛ wɔ sɛ meyɛ biribi a me ankasa metumi agyina aka sɛ wei na meyɛ ɛma me ho ne adeɛ ɛti me meyɛ m'adwene sɛ mesua adwuma ɛde aka school no nti me nkyɛnse sɛ me tena ase na mabisa me ho adwuma a metumi asua nti mewɔ school so meyɛ IT nti metena ase din na me sɛ bebree naa yɛwɔ installers bebree naa wɔ hɔ ebi install CCTV multi TVs ne adeɛ but wohwɛ CCTV side na ɔmo install ɛwɔ saa side no sua nti meyɛ m'adwene sɛ mɛkɔ saa side no mɛpɛ obi a ɔwɔ install CCTVs ɔyɛ saa into saa security wei no na masua no bi nti mehyɛ ase sɛ mesua no so lucky me master a mekonya no na ɔno nso yɛ adwuma wɔ Barclays Bank
Okay.
ɔno nso because of ɔno ara ne nsa ano dwuma no ɔno nso I don't know sɛ menka ne sɛ yɛ sɛ yo ɔno nso tie o and then ɔno nso
Hey.
resign from Barclays Bank na ɔyɛ adwuma no and then ɔno ankasa ne nsa ano adwuma no ɔno ankasa deɛ ɔno nso yɛ adwuma gidigidi ne ade nti meko
Trouble don't come.
nti mekohyia no no koraa deɛ ɛnyɛ ɔno koraa na ɛdu baabi ɔsan hyɛ me koraa nka school no koraa deɛ ka level 400 no nka ma mewie koraa nti afei me ne no yes meyɛɛ no ne intercom security fence ne adeadeɛ yɛyɛɛ no ka ho ne adeɛ na before nsa mebɛtie o no mehwɛ sika kakra na ɛba me nsam ne adeɛ from SHS aba ne adeɛ wowura me dɛm a mpɔboa sɛ mpɔboa de me kora ɔha bɛyɛ 2 years ne kora memfa me na nwura mu da nso mehu mpɔboa no koraa de a sika kakra a mesave mede bɛwɔ akɔtɔ antaadeɛ ne meyɛ saa data nketenkete bi ne adeadeɛ mehwɛ metena ase na mekalkulate sika no kakra na menya ne ade a na me waste ne na The chance say me tea ni ade within the space of 3 weeks eko be 1 month. But me save be 4,000.
Yeah.
Na me by school mu ya me be complete me final semester no. Na me say dabi. Say sika we me ma ne nda hɔ saa kɛkɛ nyɛ saa ɛbɛda hɔ saa 3 months with dabi ɔwɔ sɛ mede yɛ fixed deposit. Sɛ 1 cedi koraa bɛda so ɛbɛyɛ better sɛ ɛbɛda hɔ saa ne ade.
That was
Titire bi koraa me wɔ class koraa me nya meyi phone no koraa na maba betie o kakra na ma pa idea baako bi ansa na mede phone no koraa hyɛ baabi ne ade. Na mede akɔyɛ fixed deposit ne ade. Ese me ti ha yi me je sɛ me wo school mu koraa me ho because me hu ne sɛ school no me wie sesi a no entumi solve problem bia ade a betumi aya yɛ sɛ yɛbɛka sɛ menkɔ classroom nkɔkyerɛ ade. Ba me nsa no adwuma no deɛ nti ɛno na me hu ne sɛ ɛno na betumi aboa me ɛno na betumi ayɛ wo. Nti me tie wo paa nyame nhyira wo paa na sometimes aya na yɛ me nwanwa sɛ me ba mehwɛ wo videos ne bi mehwɛ likes ne comment section no na me de compare so bi nsɛm hunu bi ne ade bi de wi amanfo comment wɔ ho like ne ade a ama me hunu sɛ Ghana yɛ wɔ akyi paa sɛ bi aya na yɛ me nwanwa kakra me hunu sɛ yɛ wɔ akyi.
men compare.
That the other more say like obi atu ne ho asi ho say opese osesa ya adwene all my informations ni ade information are very key all my ideas ni ade the way I besi I betumi aboy bra free of charge wo dia ne say wo data kakra na wanya no wo dia fa ko tie no that but obekọ ho no obi kura ho hu ya na wa wo so but ko hu video bi a bi ni ayi bi a obekọ akọ spend ne time nyina wo ho ne o da you see me jay ni nyina you see me ba TikTok bi a
Wow.
me sa ko na obi nda ko and the one odi ahenkan so de ofuri man tem wa me fi ache moda ono so wo efi aboabo nti en de bi nya ko hu na me say and oni me ma oni me nipa and meti me nyame nhyia mo paa de say me sika no na me bɔ mpae sɛ Awurade yɛ adom na mepɛ sɛ say me school no ne adwuma sua ne ade ne nti no say nyame yɛ adom a October ya na ma wie school no na ma ho sɛ no afiri mu na afi adwuma sua no me wie no so a na me ho sɛ na mepɛ sɛ me sika no ka me fa nhyɛ sɛ nyɛ mobile money kakra ne ade but me settle because of adwuma sua no school ni ade ma hwe ya na me amantumi agya na me de akɔhyɛ obi nsa na wahye me sika no nti me boaboa no na masa apɛ kakra ɛsɛ me yi bi atɔ aduane kora na yɛ me ya ɛsɛ sika no bi ba na me yi bi atɔ aduane kora sika no bi ba na me yi bi atɔ aduane kora na yɛ me ya nti mepɛ sɛ me boaboa no na sɛ fufuo machine kura na metumi atɔ a na me de ahyɛ ase de ayɛ adwuma kakra ne ade anaasɛ bi a sɛ m'adwuma no kura ho tools ne bi ne ade na metumi de atotɔ na afei mayɛ well organized na mahu sɛ this is the direction I'm going na de nti nyame nhyira wo paa waboa me paa mehyɛ wo videos no ma afoforɔ bebree ɛsɛ ya mahyɛ akɔto yɛ school platform so ne adeɛ sɛ ɔmu nyinaa ntie ne adeɛ Awurade nhyira wo paa Awurade nhyira wo na ayɛ a na ɛme nwanwa sɛ wowɔ hɔ sɛ yɛ a woma information sɛ ne adeɛ nka yɛ TV station si nka nɔpa biara morning show na nka ɔmo de waba na nka wɔkasa ne adeɛ bae saa quote on unquote
TV station
Ọmọ abẹtena hɔ na yɛnyɛ time yɛsi toilet baako woso time wosi adwaye ba ɛnoa na Ghana ɔmo ayɛyɛ saa na obi
Lego, that's it.
That's paa nyamhyia welcome obi so
Thank you. All right. Mene Madam Fudenta interview, very good interview. Odana network. One share with Makushe. Odana ODANA. We will say interview. Just go there on YouTube. It's a good one. Wow, share with Makushe. Oh, a young boy particularly. So Tia Brochire so to her. Go ahead. Normally, be on phone. There's sumai. Nyanto was a suabi. Anything you share with Hano. Tina, what is Sikano? We go on the status of your own because I know this go, but no.
Enya se mketo na yese na me waste no keke. Waste ni keke. Aya me won. Ya me won wase me stand se me de kakra kakra to ono. Sisi ya zika amanya no. Me trust am say my waste go because say me shase ye say me the one city cry to baby from SS ni ade ba. Akaba na on kanyes kaketo na nka me wada ho.
That's right. It's true.
Me to me just
yeah, that's it.
Thank you. That's it. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Rich Don. I hope so. Say them in Canada. Thank you. The paradox may say a bit mining Kakrana or Biaka.
Hello.
Rich Don Sconzi. Yes, sir. You know, if you go so Ghana Haya and also free. Yes, I was.
Mr. Oben, good. Maybe I'm one of the Humachimuna. Good morning.
And as a Russia and our China, now Australia.
Maybe they will Qatar.
Hey,
Qatar.
Now we also feel the is a cozy room here.
What I say? I'm dinner there. Me tell na me fa dino. Me tell na me fa dino.
Say me dey clean me Rich Don Sconzi.
Rich just say yes, Kenny, and I don't just say me a boss, and I Sconzi no so no. Thank you. I say me I just come into.
Hey, that's
Sconzi. Okay. Sconzi no. Nyame shrapan yet. Etie ma say ya sebi ene kra mete kata hono mu na mete ho na ye me say we me fa bufu kra nko resign because pasama o kan say knowledge to be slave no be am dream sa yeah there's a boys na Ghana for boys in Africa was in na won kwaso Kwasuma just say Ejuma wo ho no mukra na onye uye bibini a no ye wo how are you twa woka na ye wo how are you see yo hello
yeah me also Sconzi koso oh, what is the problem? Abdullah Kaza.
Good evening.
Yeah. Sconzi, sorry. Good evening, sir.
I do a cheer my show with videos by manager what they train hopa. Me did a dress or Kumasi by see the message, you know, what be any panka, Mumbi be or Ghana hanka. You to know and Casasi. And as a mania you Nimusa. See the Uchira mammy who is your grandma for a friend saying, continue to cranka, me person me to turn you maybe a friend saying. Soft drink near the provision crown and may Martina baby Nami Yamadian Kakranka. And then my dear Chisaba, and then I'm matching about life. Nameda was in super ready and Nadia and I say Namedema. When I'm known to me, Church, say Anna. Yes, young Huyan. Bibia school dia Yakobia ba school and Shadam the senior who the school him what school ni deɛ yɛ ba wɔkɔ kakra senior high wɔ sɛ wɔgyae na wowie senior high wɔ sɛ wɔgyae na wopɛ adwuma bi yɛ senior high no deɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛkɔ bi ba sesei no deɛ yɛhu sɛ wopɛ sɛ wokɔ w'anim wɔ abrabɔ mu a wɔ sɛ senior high no yɛ wɔ bɔda ɛhɔ nko a bɛtumi abie wɔ nneɛma watumi ayɛ nneɛma bebree nti me so hɔ na mawie sesei mawie senior high no deɛ mengyin de me set kura me nkɔ checking hwɛ sɛ abana sɛ mmaa now
it is that day ko checking
me nkɔ checking hwɛ sɛ ayɛ den sesei baabi ma ni brɛ na akoduru no sɛ Ghana ha na yɛwɔ no adwuma wɔ hɔ ba youth no yɛmpɛ adwuma na yɛndi ne korɛ nso yɛhu sɛ wɔ sɛ wonyɛ sika nsa na wɔayɛ start wɔ adwuma wɔyɛ so ɛde no nte saa sɛ wodi no korɛ nko a obi bɛtumi agyina baabi korɛ onim nso na wama wo sika sɛ agye yɛ sɛdeɛ wobɛdi no korɛ no ama no saa ma no sika no back ba youth sɛsɛ yɛmpɛ no korɛ yɛni bi nso yɛmpɛ no korɛ nti obi wɔ bi ɔbɛyɛrɛ aboa wo nti mesrɛ yɛ Ghana ha yɛ youth no yɛnyɛ na yɛnka no korɛ na nnipa nso ngye yɛndi obi te baabi ɔgye wo di a wobɛtumi ama wo nneɛma bebree ma wo so wode ayɛyɛ nti nnɛ deɛ
thank you sir thank you very much all right okay nti afei na join me amede ndi kwab no binda ko your channels your Facebook your YouTube with my ko obinda ko no akohwe bebree your books so your 8x8 books and then the can afa educating yourself for life a lot of the information mo dia maya go for our mako school almost say no mo de bobra no one pebi anka ho we do dokoro especially so what you kromu hana so bi amfa wadwuma it means that you have to give yourself different kind of education, and even if somebody has given you employment to excel in that, you need different kind of education, you know. So Oboba Kasa,
Mr. Pedro, good morning.
Oboba, Mr.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. Boko Opa. Now so
Haboko. We didn't Nasira some of them. Me started to watch I've been fancy by 1 year. Now, no Wakata, sir.
Okay. That is a cut on the way about 10 million more.
And you Javende, almost a Ghana, yeah, almost a Ghana, Janava. You drive a shy, private cassette, no dream, could you money ever, but 20 min coffee. Baby, you answer your face in it also tremors are. Oh, yes, I was an answer, also answering what that. Says also 3 marriage.
Wow.
Company bus now. Yeah, managing a crack.
Wow.
But so they say,
okay,
it's almost there 1 year. Now, the call 3 years. I manage I junior say 2.0. Scano, a gene. There 1 year I'm starting to yoga crack. Now, what can be said? Who if the glass as the shares I think that always my visa. You can't even the bam also. Man, so baby, free no. As I said, baby, free as I said, baby, below. I'm an even glasses I'm going and I cook with can and the choir. See, through you know, my start to say, near the fool, near dear. Is here, Yamiado, dear Costa Crack. And can't say, Oba, so many things, so we pharmacy school. We pharmacy school. Ya start to say, ya pesi ya pharmacy. Ya could store. I can say the payment. Now, lands almost as a young lands answer.
Wow.
So for now, no, I'm saying lands is in a delay. But according to no, I can say lands would be not rent. Yeah, the lands is living. Saying real good, I'm in a casino, and then I'm Sadia, kind of a dog party, young fan starting mobile money. Was a mobile money be as soon because it's kind of better. nkura so on the scan me da kwa dey dey start mo ba money na be at least month kura na kakra ba betime tu nkura school fees ni ade
Maybe baby oh ha.
sa
Yeah.
ji nyame nkweni
Wow.
tie de nyame nkweni aboa ya pa ye dia ne se
Okay.
ye tu kan scan e ban ye ndie ni ade ye sheda ndwin ko chiri sa you go em say ente me ba vacation the home time so na sia na mtie wa mani ba mo so mento TV ne sisi dem slepe na mo say ye ska ho ejimani na sia na ne some lady me refinity won ne ye interview bi na aka bi say enye say ye like ye live life say ye ho ato ye so ye ho nto ye ti mitie sana say yo kana no kole because metia me ho nto me ba me hu se me ho ato me because obi adwuma na me ye si na so ka so mintim ni adwuma bi em ko Ghana sky da ka kla but anso sa
Yeah.
anso nti o kan say David because TV na ye ton one o discount almost 5,000 kwa di so it me mobile money no ti bi jono di na say David
Yeah.
TV no so bi so dada say den tina ye use dada na because no hwa ehwe ti bi jono di na say David me nyanto na mja nti ya on church ni ade a church na ma ni so bi ya kan say wa me da wase say ja.
All right. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir, that was it. Yeah. Well, why that's it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, sure. Okay. It was for it'll be as it. And to send it out, Johnny, your channels or the other network or something. Yeah, maybe so. Okay. Solomon, Nana.
Daddy,
Kasa.
Bajo, good morning, Mr. Ben. Bajo,
Morning, sir.
wow, Benio. Solo Korea.
Hey. What about?
Mr. Ben, where them assembly and person Busao. Me
Okay.
Bajo, me ba Kruban for Frono. Na me ye juma
Yes,
pa,
sir.
na me ye juma bu Saturday, Sundays, na me ye juma. Na me jiska kese. Na dan ka bitu ya enso ke to
No.
ebi. Enso bosumi bia na mo ho kire me. Ho kire me sa but
Okay.
ene menye adwuma te the first na me ye no. But sika ke to na de ma me no. Ene o ma first na me suro se me ye no. Enem tim de sika ke to no eboabo no ye ne o ma kese a first na me ntimi ye. Boss adenti.
Wow.
Adenti me dwon me ntiase.
Information I want you auntie.
Eno kre enti asidane de
Yeah.
be ma o. Asidane de be ma o bebre because wabie ya adwuma ma de na emre bi atwam yehu se yentimi ye no ene timi ye kra ma ya ho den bebre ka ti eda
Wow.
wase pa so ben nyame hwa o
Wow.
busu mo seminar no ye twen
Wow.
date no esre wa ma
Ava. The tire online seminar. So at the end of every month, I be your recording versions or and they were in-person seminars. I be me no seminars our cramo. Yeah, I be okumase. Ni na your recorded versions or your links and all those on pen drives. When I come in Kai solo. At the end of almost every month, yeah, be this month to say baby, yeah, to her with my friend and brother. No, I join it. So,
daddy
for
enti
this,
no
me
ye
so.
da se nyambo a
See that was
next month so ye se be starting kumafuo no nti bibia ni a ebe mo ho
cash right.
okay daddy nyame
That's
ka
right.
wona nyame yo kese
That's it. Thank you.
okay
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. It's amazing. Say, Mranti, no. On Kakrabi, Betibia, no, Unya Kukudro, waiting there, baby. Men to Ghana, pay Shiba Kokrada. So if you need correct, is what you need is information, particularly financial information and business information.
Hello.
Yes, sir, positive man.
Good evening. Ciao, no telephone.
Evening, sir. Yeah.
Platform. And then I'm
Okay.
TikTok and I'm will be as a will be in an interview a brand TV nana or can how impactful or taught me or teaches no I impact no. You know, me go comment section one say on more din here. Me go comment section one will be able to do or be able to who is this person? Let me go find out. You know, me finding out me titi 3 or 4 of your videos, you know, and I touch him so what man say at least I was able to start to follow now. You see, never be brave because I did back up with my guys. I'm assuming one tema so mistakes will be your life, man. Come on. Yeah, me a business owner, but the way I see waste this can on me, used to scan rough. America, the way I waste this can get too much. Started to meet you and then I spend more than 2.5 hours. I should video that it to videos. Jam do
Wow.
Lucky now, say, Miss Abba, TikTok, and I'm saying, say, oh, live. No, I won't miss this opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity because you see, bad about customer now, kind of like sometimes, you know, oh, yeah, Jumano, everybody knows you are working, but oh, it's this canon. There's nothing coming out from it. I know that's my situation right now. Yeah, Juma 24 hours. Yeah, Juma like every day, I mean taking rest every day. Every day, yeah, Juma. But I just said we waste this canon on unnecessary things. Sorry to say. I'm still although no, and they are meet you, but I'm beginning to have some positive change of mind right now. It is no more kind of books this one say na ekwan be na me so so many this kind of books you na me so can.
Okay. Books na bi wo Kindle, Amazon.
Okay.
Wait when your hard copy and a soft copy. Open say yeah di bi so ma so Ghana so and so send me message ya. Yeah the number na to chat him. My number no 7 chat to. No. Phone chat to. Number no phone chat to. And will send me a WhatsApp message ya give to me. I feel community na so power Facebook and YouTube so and your WhatsApp groups be brave. E wodon be brave.
Say much we are the new because a new piano bit give out just a knowledge like this because not sending Vienna would check on it too much. It's too much. You know, one shout. The American Canada, my wasted 7 years of my life be at home. 7 years and we kind of money album and 7 years major wasting out. I will be shocked.
Yeah.
But be a mono yanko or any bibia and prepare me to some of the shower and really more. Now, the pastor, I'm at my son, when I'm in show, I can't miss it.
Yeah, we shall also, brother. Yeah, that's it. You send a message. Nah, you into yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. Yo. Yeah, that's it. And we have, yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
think and grow. Rich.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Yusuf in here, come in. Yes. Yes, boss.
Hey, master.
Go.
Now, where?
Yes, yeah.
Papa.
Young coach, man, I just had it. Hey, young coach, man, I didn't You're the
Wow.
Tembia, your bumpire, and your mom, Quania Hode. In as much as well, who see na the Empire Bonso Tawachi, because the old day chair is amazing. A casa, a be casa, man, a be hagine. And I shower. Okay, awesome. Because media, who will be at we are see what do some for so cinema. say akukuduro ho.
Wow.
Ya kasa itimi kasa na adwene no nso mo bie. Yes.
Wow.
Obi too good. Ye de ye come le adwuma na udi agora wo too good kura besa ho. Because vim na eden na mo no. Me chia solo osi ye nche metare ne de nkomo pa.
That's right.
Yes. Boss, I feel yeah, Jumo. Yeah, Juma feel brutal. Somebody be a sendo. Yeah, Juma.
Wow.
Na,
That a dining machine is
what
a
na no me for book na met na say yeah projects na me no sika ma spend there. In bulk me sakran so bi mo da. But ni edim se e benya film na ya Juma sa. But me why say the ni esi adwuma na saa ne ye no adwuma no da bia o kan wo start adwuma a wo so wonya kokuduro na wonya vim no say ebefa because business na asase no unko na wo so start ejina na bi ba wo e kai me start ni kinika adwuma boss timit na say yama de saa morning to evening me didia emugo take away na me ya na me car na me fe boss so ne say e bit me di 1 week 2 weeks na me tena senya mo data ba nyumere bia the rapper be bon time.
That's right.
Yes, ye bet na machine ho ya wana ya na ye feel say ye tena ho ya na ye hwese bit me detective photo because so say kwala na ye adwuma na wo no wote ho enye pe na de bia me kan say ye can be say ya not that we are boasting. We need to encourage others too, because business, that's the only way.
Yes, sir.
That's the only way. Won't even find with dear Jessica. Debbie. Won't even find with dear Jessica. Yeah, dear. Adjumana Dawson, you delay in commerce, rice. And he said the last time, okay, you know, boy, you know who do that. I am a boy. He said myself be about calling King Case. When you say King Case, let's say King Case market. Meet and I may train. We have for why meet and I may train. My money, I will be a person of quite power. Almost make power if you just have a topo, extension. See, down extension, come back, I make out 12,000. See, that was it. Yamisha. The only check Ghana for no. Sometimes I just imagine the next 10 years to come. Mine because the youth, we are waking up.
Yes, sir.
We are waking up.
Wow.
And to make sure be crying. A juma beer, juma full beer ni ho. Juma beer we year about wow. Juma beer we beer and we beer we juma a yaba could pay beer of Fabin count. Of Fabin count, but making sure as about Kunikutown, a ginansa. Of a big town. No, yes, is in for Bossian room. Yes, see me a Jumaya. Yeah, like I say, funny say, you need the open day. And it fine. Oh, I saw to be away to me the Udoma page of Frakan, but I was starting Jumana and Fabosian started. Ne lower expectation and so.
Yeah.
Because, we are quite fast so far, be a month to be a was a meeting bear 5,000. It be an anya sanity. You tell you no Bomukakubu. But was we are you show me because me qua no being so to Messi Mr. Cobana obeying that code show. Yes, over to me right, so that's why okay.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, Yusuf no Yusuf here catching pa so there's all nika bebre oh baby oh yeah Juma was it okay electricity pon 12,000. Okay.
Baba, good evening. My name is Nyami Adomo. Ne obibia with you. I didn't carry. My name say it's a Nyami shira idea. You go can tell my own to me so. Nyami shira pa ajuba pa we. Allows me senka na me no won komo privately, but as a eminentino me test ya me nyao me what the number no ma me na wa me test na me we na videos ya o send them me but Vesenka minya ona me no edi nkomo ba community because me hear some clarification bi won niam ba community bi
No.
ho.
All right. I told you I was sending us a unyamia. Just drop a voice message.
Last me
Drop a
voice
voice
message
message.
ba manya
Oh
reply.
yeah. And
Manya
I'm a card day. Me boom many goes wrong.
you say you
Yes, oh.
ba so
Sankai
mate.
beep. Sankai beep. Sankai beep.
Ba so
Just
mate.
repeat it.
Cause na
Is a oh message in a thousands. Oh.
me am say I don't know so. Na adwuma no so
But still, what do you
ba so
mean? Kai
mate
kwa
papa.
rabo min kai.
Ate.
Why?
Na me pese
Rabo min kai. Yeah, sure.
na
Some
me
yeah,
pese
fear.
me first question na me pese me share with supply chain. But actually no,
Okay.
many business field. I think say me a science student into many business ideas, but me wo fie no me wa kwantum ba me wo fie no na at least no ba niema ton ne sa niema no a enkofa me ton na yen distribute ma na me ya de ba say ya no me pese like me expand mu kakra na me hwe say de be sia yen ti me hia at least a little bit of guardians kakra bi na afro ona say mreba mu ananka.
Okay. Mate. But what kind of product now person or supply? And as a person
Me
or
pese me
distribute.
distribute to like agricultural products ne bit say abro nkatie ne sane beans ne those
Okay.
kind of way na.
All right. Okay. Usually, I can get any other no be really no. O sika be 10,000 and the 500 be start say o start high. And now who are continue so I make sure say one crop for wait me build or more. Make my adwuma na ma
We
so
no
handle.
crowd here now I say
And that means that
over time no bia me a metimi abanya be tu bi edi mani
abaya.
abehwe ansana bia which me hand over ma because I think some maybe me education kakra bi say business a unya hu eso fa so ne say de be sia sia ne hand over ma obi. Asana
Why
the
she
business
visa?
in Bema will be na was a nya 6 months wa hu profit and gains are eba mu ne
Okay.
losses are make na ansana what me handle over the amount obi. Nti
Yeah.
me hia afutuo kakra bi wo question ba ko mienu bi ho nti se
Mate.
emre ba mu amesre wa
And we say drop. Sa drop na
si
adwendwe
akra
no.
minim se
We say meeting ho kwa ya.
metimi atwen online no se ka opa online na me frɛ wo dia ka metimi afrɛ wo right after online.
Me my bread.
But
But
Papa.
drop it, don't worry. Drop
That's baby. I
drop
mean,
it.
start
Say.
near my
All
power.
right.
Said
Okay.
Yamin Cracker, Mumma is an
Yes, sir.
idea.
That's
And
it.
so in India, or for business, no, already, and also MBA and you on Yama Bihona.
Nkakra, yɛn
That's
ho yɛ
baby.
wobɛtumi ayɛ. Nkakra. Nti, okay, yɛ tam no koraa msa so. All right, so, wɔ ha na wopɛ sɛ wo send a message, wobisa biribi fa box no ho a, me number da chat nim, phone no twa to hɔ. Wobɛtumi asɛnde yɛ WhatsApp. Ɛna me sɛ, ɛne the entire program bi wɔ Ɔdana network. Nhwɛ bi a, wobɛtumi ahwɛ bi. Or YouTube. I think it was a good program. Especially Mrantiana, Mopesa Mobetra Ghana, also Mumpegana. No. Akosia Diodua. Akosia Kasa. Usatmi Kasa. Diodua. All right. Yes, that's what. Oh. Invite Akosia, turn on your microphone. Yes, okay. Achire Kasa. Instruma.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Wajo Kasa.
Mepacho,
Good morning.
last time be me by life so I requested for your number. Meka say me wo Saudi Arabia. I want to do some business, but
All right.
na me share then me pese me a delivery business. Okay. But
okay.
I'm scared say be me de baka koma any individual be na matete se omo se omo timi di dwane nkofo timi wia ne ade. So I wanted you to
Okay.
suggest a kind of any legit delivery company be and come to me on my edge.
Hey.
Sure.
Okay. Na omu do sika dwane a wo ho na be no. As a me ho na be no. All right. Into company no ever.
But for now, there's no company. So they make can me say me pese me starting pese me yebi, but me sure say me de
All
bema
right. Okay.
ni ebia will be answer.
No, it shouldn't. There be. So, me sure so Adam for be any mobile or a rider.
Yeah, no dear minim bia.
Classmate me. Yeah, so just pick somebody that somebody knows and work with him. And so you're okay, you stay with him. When you're okay, now up your account.
Okay, Matt.
It's not so much about the company. When you're one person or you're reliable, I think you can start with him. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Especially will be a bush and be an answer young Kubino.
Okay.
So and only easier. Maybe recommend them ma or so maybe in Samuna. So what's off mom.
All right.
You know. So all right, Achara. Instrument, thank you if you're actually instrument. Okay. Thank you. Akozu ya do akasa. So what mean ka dia? Want mean ka eye wo se. Eye wo se. Eye wo se, sorry. Eye wo se kasa.
Oh, Mr. Obi, my money adwuma pa oye. Me that your life on pa, me that your program.
Me that say.
Me that you pa na, my be construction business, construction company na. I'm a person me my ideas kakra wo.
Okay.
Me ya na me CEO.
Hey. Okay. All right. Make sure that when you did a bribe or you make come up with a system at one because I know being control or you
okay.
Yes, I'll be more for them. You must want a moon to mean to our cards a walk of bubbles and now they are quiet. Na and son of my and also Udia Chira Obre, especially if their rates are very moderate. Kwaji Bosia and Franco should be a human now name Tamo Betia. You may be as well, yeah, already certificate about 3 months into you're likely to struggle as a young business.
Okay.
Right. So, yeah, as much as you can. Penyuma nipa no ye solid. Umetuma tiawoka. Utimu ni ye so mu deliver mo parta. Nipa no so be deliver the part. You know, construction projects mainly are cash driven. If the cash is not coming, you have no project. Client be don't just use their name. Talk to the other contractors that they have worked with and see how honest they are in terms of payment. Okay. Yes. But scout for a lot of projects. Move around. If you can get individual company projects, it's better. You know, and in an unpredictable era, make sure there's a provision for price variations.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a cement 100. If you're signing with somebody, if the cement should change, they should be reasonable to tell you. But some people, once they sign a contract with you, they will not care. And they also make sure there's a provision in that. And you make sure you do good work and you don't trick people to get their money. Yeah, be reliable. If there is a problem, explain yourself.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. The question about Kasa. My idea is it necessary? Nana Bakwame.
Good evening.
Kwame Kasa.
Thank you. Advice.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
This is my first time in your life, and I think what people were saying, I think you were doing a lot. I was watching one of your interviews that a lady asked the question that some kind of interview that I enjoyed so much.
Which one?
It was a TikTok short one, so I didn't get to know exactly the.
Is a lady.
Yes.
In English, yeah.
Yes.
Then that.
I think you're right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
I think based on what people are saying, I think you are doing a lot, and then God will bless.
Okay.
I'm a student doing MPhil at education at UCC, and then I've been thinking of doing something which I don't get to pinpoint the kind of business to do. But as we all know, youth trying to doing masters and other things, life doesn't go smooth as we may think it will be. So maybe if there's any advice that I can get to start doing something so that I can be of free to do certain things of myself.
Okay. Student, find something to sell. Render a service, sell a product as little as you can. Okay. Just like you, when it comes to business, look for the need, look for what people want, and try to supply what they want at the price point that they can afford. It shouldn't be so much. You have gone to school, so you may think, you may think wild if you want, but just make it simple. If you can sell water to people, mobile money, render service, and get paid, as basic as it is, and as you are in it, you start to get more ideas and grow with it. But don't make it very complex. Make it very simple. So once you're in school, what are the things that you can do that will not take much of your time? All right. But you could even be selling pens or T-shirts or pamphlets, whatever, or A4 sheets, anything that students need that you think you can have. Just start with that. One at a time.
And I think if your number can be displayed so that I'll start.
Yes, go through the chat. My number ends with 4, and you can check YouTube channel Obendako or Facebook Obendako. You can drop me a message from Facebook or TikTok here as well. A lot of people send messages. I try to reply, as many as I can.
Where exactly can we get some of the books?
Okay, so you send me a message. We EMS them. If you're in Accra or Kumasi City Mall or Accra Mall, MV is a shop. In any of the malls, MV, you can get copies there. All right.
So I'm okay.
Is that okay? Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Kwam. Thank you. All right. So be yourself. Be yourself, Kasa.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Me wa kwantu mo but meba ebia be 3 weeks time meba fie. Na me obi a manage fish farming and vegetable farming. But fish farming no so that ni idea bia efa ho ti me bisa say nka between guidelines ne what to do as the be am so metimi as start bia.
Wow. Send a message na me send o mo ye bie. Ne no mo nkasa. Nti bi namba no na wo afi na obe na usika no so de nkrofo aye no koji bi ne to ansa. Okay. Ansa kra na wako ye bi. Koji de nkrofo bi ye bi. If you can create a market and sell, you'll be better off than going to production at this stage. Unless you have a lot of, unless always kabibre. So, as only kabibre, with my kotobi na go hata every say, waho na with their mom. We also grab it maybe a food joint, or take it to people, package them. Selling is key. Before you go into production, selling is key. Especially selling is kabibre. Learn to sell. You'll never go wrong. Because that way every day we can sika. Now the all kind sika no. One na said the home high no.
Pachamate.
Oh, the see how fish no. Obe feed you more and son or beton. As all cotton will be honey and crofope. Any baby a ton no. The whole start is a will produce all the umpa will be your answer when you ska.
Pachamate. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, sister. All right. Yeah. All right. So, me did the cup no in that one the network and what's the challenge. So thank you. This all share your videos in the baby. You see idea. And some people are more to go through my family. By ye DSC Casem, Juma what the Ghana house where you graduate where you school be for Juma Masa, called Pet Banch being a dog or your Gary for school no faka home. The ye. We oh pese obebota no be a tel cardia obebre or your mind. The economy is different. You should understand that. We are producing thousands of graduates every year. Those who drop out at the SHS level, BHS level, So we have maybe over 7 million young people who are looking for jobs. So we just have to be fair with ourselves. But you can create something. There's always a need. Oh, there was so there wouldn't be a crown with my papa for or crassy. Mama don't crofo. You provide labor. You have business. Say free BB agency. Yani afro. Or factory. You say there. And that's a business. So you can do same. Think and be proud of whatever that you create. That's what we need to tell our people. It's not okay. Just everybody wants to travel and go and become an employee. We have to have minds of people who are also creating businesses. And it's easier to create business here than outside anyway. So thank you very much. May try some microphobia link, but I don't know if it's working. Okay, so Lucky Kaza.
Uncle, good evening. It's a good morning, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good morning, the legend.
Yes, I was.
I'm saying, I know I chatted for some time, but and any time in our life, I know it didn't come up. You have really impacted positively in most of the young men' life. It is very good.
Wow.
Ghana, most of the times, I'm papa see, because I think government and in so many ways. Because me a young guy of less than 33 years. Na minim say I will make something in life, but na den ma me say me who dey me dey my life be yeah me ma me income every day. Until na me dey kobo hataw na me dey kobo hataw. But it got to a time me started tew. Me trans who say no. Enya brabo ni nyina ne say obegada sika na dey tu kwan. Na odi akoma deeper bi mu na wakọ start over there again. But you bet my bibia ma me ho e wo Ghana. We share me kran ma e boost me moral bebre. Di me start say no. Me ye bibi. Na me bibi a na me ben me na me fa so aye bibi wo kwa de ndeska. Ti e ma me compare land. And I started do abro for the first time. Me do abro no. E ma na mo betwa no mo betwa e. Oh me nyaska. Me ka se me bo ka pa na me boa. Minyaska. And I'm saying no, Messana compare land so sene the medican a year no. Meanwhile, before then, me ye salary worker. And so me no cry so now we can wait dear we. Me started is no. Say no, and near my mammy who ha me. Me sana do the second time. Second time no na my experience kakra chen first one no. Ti no profit and bina and na doso. And my son is no, my son invested as an adult. The third one, third one no. Oh, God being so good. Minyaska enough. It's me based on that. Met me the BIA shop. Ama I say this time whether no na a year. The moon say whether no ebe na ina na midua banchi.
Madua banche almost 2.5 acre. By December, January, bia de na ma start to. Pese me 2 ya na ma sana dua foforo. Me hwehwe asase kra mpese me de ye roba. Nti me pese me hu se me ma youth ni nyina ni ba ho se no. Ghana ye wade pa. Because me be farming say man here document bia asase kra me sre na nipa nde ma me wanje me hwe manchi nua me sre manfo me ko bi ho na makosre no no ma chechire kakra ma me na me da koto na the legend one thing na eya na eye me ya kakra ne say me mate a me no mo eco school me padi ba ko frɛ me no say oh I say na dwuma ye factory work e wa kra na sika asem nkoyie ma no na me ka chen say my brother adwuma we ye no pon time be o say upon 5 na me so upon 5 between from 5 na kopem 8 no akra so there where you busy nti wo betima ye bibi kakra based on adesua kakra ye minya free ho no na me di tu no fo sa no me kan o se o hye da hu bibia na me a metima na me se dabi o area ho na wo no wo betima hu se ebia ade we no mo lake wa anumre metima provide am mo betima nya extra money na me krampo no based on nimdie kakra me den minya free Mr. Obenda ko ho no ama na sin no bos edu mi se sia me ka say 6 months kwa na say me ko banga me I'll still survive with my wife and children.
Wow.
Nti mi tunu fu sa na mi si ho se kra me wo banchifu me kan no osere me say me here farming na say na me ka chen say my brother unim de nti osere no say me ka kire o amount of money a me nya free banchifu no ma e be onwanwa se sia o ma mo twi gare e ma ne rashe me o mi mton mo within 2-3 months no ma to them say no me pese me twen ma banchina nkasa bo na me mahu sa bo na me price wa mahu se me price wiye because I don't need the money urgently right now say me the baby nti very good very good seriously me start say me follow me tie me laptop so videos be brave me tra say metima share videos na me form ba better than say me dey follow unnecessary things social media me can say impactor me one of the guys at social media me ho ahenha me e wo nema bi a tie free wo ho ma say me dey no be shop shop no every day me nya bibi free South Africa ye won Ghana is the easiest way to make money. That's me for taxi. Now me catch a taxi driver no. Whatever politics are banned and say masa. This system no first na see ya na me dwene. See ya na me dwene minim say Ghana betima ya bruchire to self instant ya enya possible. Dem panimfo no the way omo see dwene no mo dwene to say outside no. Aha so yes so nyame aye yadom o start bibia easy. Me best start me shop. Me my young document bia man paper bia and one say me see me container eco farm name begum and a master te obia enha me obia nya me hwe ebepemene nti very good wa this one was nya me shraw me shraw papa onye bibia mo bia kra me de you have impacted positively in my life. I must say, no, psychologically, me bebre say, I was so be me billions of money and sana my head and my ye. But who say wealth creation, you know, a step by step. We now planning the next step. So say no into farming, no me person me fish farming. Timi jinim die through be ho na me they started. Wabwa pa me watakwa sisi ya currently me watakwa sisi ya me ye salary ejuma but nema ene mwa minya ni sika minya free nema me ye no outside no krampo no ekonanim kra chen me salary at the end of the month me farm ɛne me business a meyɛ sika a menya wɔ mu no ɛso sene me salary. But at first no na mendwene saa nti no na menim sɛ oh ebia ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo tua me ka a month bɛyɛ 2 billion bi ansa na matimi de anya sika sese madwene asesa koraa first na manfoɔ pre akatua ntumu demonstration ni ayi ɛnha me sese ma programming me mind in such a way that I have given myself some time say me year juma up to this time na ma hu say me ankasa me business no ana me ne a me ye no agina I will resign and do my own thing because you don't have to work for somebody so I say no mo can no credit because every day I see money say there be me who scanny from the shop that I'm doing and the farming that I'm doing also enti on ne a mo kyerɛkyerɛ no ade a aboa pa. Most of the guys say you trust in your journey you sua you ba mo na ase be gintete pa because you can say sika afi na mahu say sa sika wa kwan no enya spiritual kwan o nimdeɛ nti books no so no my request be but me say me obuku bi a betwere bia say me kan bi say book no ba out na edit 3 weeks na me kan bi a me ho ntɔ me because ma hu say adwene de ye ka say adwene Ghana ye mpanifo a ye tena om na asesua de a ye ho betɔ ye ho hia say betu kan akɔ ba bi ansa na ye timi ameki ends meet Yami shiraw pa na ọma wakoma pa da bia wo de be kyerɛkyerɛ na yeso yetimi asua ne ɛwɔ tim na yetimi ade akɔ yɛ nimu abram me da se pa.
Wow.
Yes, Mr.
That's it. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
thank you
okay,
so much. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Nana one, Kasa. Nana one. Hey.
Good evening.
That's it. Nana Kasa. Yes, sir.
Bibi aboko de.
Kasa. Nana do dawa hayana. Wogo.
Oh, da bi. Oh, Bejansu acho started na Bejansu. Bejansu saram so ne de.
So you one Nana do.
Menya we de.
What's your amount time?
I say Yesu Kristo. Ya time na wayarefo ne pe aresa no. Se okodensu no na se. Nyankopɔn ba bi hyira wo mo yare na obɛkɔ na yɛde wɔhyira wo no mo kɔ no so ne de sɛne matwɛn akye de kwan bi aso menya ma yare sa enti no ɔde gidie ɛno so de gye na yare sa enti adeɛ bi a ɛbɛyɛ yie bia mefe sɛ wobrɛ wo ho ɛna sɛ sɛbe wone animdifoɔ ne anintinfoɔ nso ɛtu anamoananom nante na wo anya botɛ no wɔtwɛn a ɔnneɔma tumi sɛe Sana me no. Nti no. Kakra metimi aka ne sɛ since last year na me hu nkyerɛkyerɛ no. Na sɛ nka me hu ntɛm a nka makoma nim pa. Isa sɛ metimi aka sɛ Nyankopɔn hyira me ntɛm pa. But nimdeɛ no na wofom. Ɛna sɛ abrabɔ no so no sɛ wobɔ na wanyɛ wo bi a wadi kan na wonimdeɛ bi a nkyerɛkyerɛ kwan a okɔpem. At that time young guy sika akraba me sɛm ne nim de me disika ne bɛyɛ a ebetimi ama sika no agura ama me anaase ebetimi ama me de anya de wɔ sɛ me de boa abrabɔ na anaase me de tumpɔn kɔ manim ti yesu sika no rough but me start say me tietie on kyerɛkyerɛ no me ho sɛ yesie no me mfa me nneɔma sɛm ne me sika sɛm mu nyɛ agorɔ because free UK na me ba ha se no me start adwuma kakra na me no e wo se me pɛ me nsa no adwuma na me sua ti me ko sua dan ho adwuma anu na me na by 4:30 me fifi na mo adwuma da bia na brofo de ba am na wo de ada wo na me se wo de onum ne pom me a enka wo don kasa eti no since am no mo ye adwuma ne de adwuma bi bia na bi wa metimi contract metimi ye adwuma bi wa be 2 years do a 1 year asada contract nasa time biya nso no menya adwuma yɛ ɛna company na yɛ mo adwuma no do marketia na hyɛ da nkɔ anim bebree but me nso adeɛ baako a ɛma me de ɛne gye ɔmo adwuma no ho no so sɛ da bia ɔmo adwuma bitimi nya adwuma no bia ɛboɔ no yɛ good wobɛtumi akɔ 3 months 2 months na ɔbɛtena fie bɛpɛ adwuma ba wɔn nso yɛ da bia adwuma wɔ sɛ menya bi ɛde tua me dan ka na menya bi de yɛ deɛ wɔ sɛ me de yɛ a ɛno mu mbɛ de ɛbɛboa nti nkyerɛkyerɛ no mu a na metena sɛ nam sɛ nneɛma bi a meyɛɛyɛ a amoa me mmerɛ bi no ɛwɔ sɛ metwitwa so na mefolo wo nkyerɛkyerɛ no ne wanamutuo no fi sɛ bɛboa me because wasɛm bia woka biaa no mede kɔ adwendwen mu a metumi sɛ make sense ma me paa nti meyɛ m'adwene sɛ every year bia no from January to December no ɛwɔ sɛ mehu deɛ abrabɔ no mede bɔ kɔsiiɛ ɛne deɛ matumi ayɛ wo nti me started the last year ɛnam sɛ no mɛtɔ 40 feet container ɛwɔ Ghana nti meba ha sei no yɛwɔ car boot says bi wɔ no mom tontɔntontɔ home use nneɛma ne adeɛ a ba me so Ghana na meyɛ mechanic nti mekɔ na mehu adeɛ wei a na matɔ na mede abɛto mehu adeɛ wei a na matɔ na mede abɛto ebi yɛ shed nti me wife kora sɛ wodeɛ nneɛma ago deɛ wopɛ wo nam sɛ adeɛ no agu hɔ nom na wode wonya hu sika bɛde nyansa ne adwene nti na wodeɛ to bɔ ase nti mepake go shed no mu a na meto ma adwene bɛyɛ 3 years ɛnam sɛ no manya container bi wɔ kwan 40 feet ɛnam sɛ no ɔmo so ɔmo tɔ no madafo bi da na ɛwura ɛnam so mɛtɔ nti na ade na asɛ koraa na mesiesie ne yɛde kama ɛna mma me fada kɔhwɛ ɛna me loadu nneɛma me fa door to door ɛna that day sprinter ma ɛna me loadu na me de kɔɛ ɛna me de kɔgu hɔ no last year ɛna me de me nua atena hɔ nti nneɛma no kɔ a mama me fada kɔ na ɔmo akyɛke nneɛma no nyinaa bibiara na ɔmo to so be like maybe adeɛ no since last year no akyɛ every 4 months we have the nneɛma kɔgu ma no every month we score the money and me to account to last time back Ghana the bank first step ya graba and then I'm trying to run secure the good shop na mu mama and one bi na be ye me rounds ni me bibia no ka say mato one day ka o akra ahead out iti this year you see mo na me father so was asking half floor be on at the prom team funeral ground but mistake you na no na say e do occasion days bia na ye bia na awo ne ba ho no ne ade no omunya ba bi na age say mo ko stress nkrofo fie no ne ade de mo iti bra ba ko bi na ye guest house bi ho na de we a osidi yetu no room ho no na de oso bi ntimi metu na so kai sɛnea bi sɛ da kwa ma hu sɛ sika pɛni nyansa no mawi me challenge no ɛna be sɛ ne me kan no masie ni na me architect ko he bibia ne ade ɛna me yɛ down bro mienu hyase na me yɛ beko VIP mienu na me sɛ me yɛ storing building ɛso so 6 7 my car park eti I started this year Mr. Obenda ko ɛna kakra me froze bibia wi nti nyambo ambassador December me ba down na me be di me be hwede eko nti me pese next month ma top blocks ni bibia pese o mo gina to lentil ti me ni be hwe next year me buy na na esek buy makoboso ti da bia mfada kasa me se akwa na so yetu no ka je se me meka na to dem eti no on chire ni education na o de maye no ama sisi no ahodin bia be hye me mu a chese edru anopa kora na time nso kora na masole because we dey bia no be sole na me bompa yia diaka ni sika na me dwen ho na adwuma no so me kwa se ne wo kan me yiri me ho ayi adwuma because akatua ne so mani iti me yi adwuma na me ntehwe kora me gina na me yi adwuma na wo fese bia me yusu drugs bi na ebia me de me fa na me de ba adwuma nti adwuma ne de because me de echa 2 weeks na o se sika ne flow e o my account nti no na me dwen ho eti no kakra metimi aka ne se Nyankopɔn o ma wadwen ni nyansa no de ma Solomon no onsan fa ho mo nka ho na ye moa da bia se ya na bibie na kire kwan no na yɛn nso ne yɛmfa so ɛnyɛ saa deɛ a yɛbɛyera kɔ youth na aba no obiara dwen sɛ aban but aban tumi yɛ biribi ama yɛ ɛna adeɛ baako nso a yɛade ha me ne sɛ obi abie adwuma mpo wɔ Ghana na ɔde obi ato ho no tam sɛ bra bɛyɛ adwuma no ɔma wo but ɔnyɛ duru aborɔkyiri a ɛka sɛ tam sɛ bra bɛyɛ adwuma ɛnso koraa no wɔ hɔ ɛsiane sɛ yɛn deɛ yɛmpɛ yi deɛ yi yɛmmu yɛ deɛ ba oburoni deɛ ɔnim sɛ wanka wobɛyi no di nti saa deɛ wei deɛ wɔ sɛ yɛnyina so yɛsuasua na yɛde boaboa ho na ma yɛ dɛn yɛnso yɛtumi tu mpɔnkɔ yɛ no ne sɛ mefrɛ wo ase the last time my voice message wɔ WhatsApp ɛm sɛ ɛtepa so nti no
ampa
ɛwɔmu ambɛsa ahala nti ne sɛ aseda ɛna mede ma wo ɛne atiefoɔ nyinaa nti ne sɛ ne deɛ bɛsɛ ne deɛ kwan bi a so mɛbɔ wuram bi menna nti mane gu so paa menna nti ne deɛ wɔ no
That's it. Congratulations also. Wow.
Amen.
That's it. Amen. That's it. All right. Okay. Roxy,
boss. Yeah, I'm patching what to say. Maybe
about
that you even from 2020, and I made a meet you. Now, we be video be now can as if I want to say obi over bruchly. So I saw Ghana. Now better won't me as over Ghana if no plan. I'll make you or me the pa. Say, we go how about a becano or Phoebe or convent into rent. And I went sicker. No, you are not our fans. So, that's why you be a generous at the whole bar. Wouldn't say be a musica. I won't think I say be a who is to be every harbor. I believe be anywhere I have a musica better Ghana or Metro. I was very, very happy. Because it's actually to you from 2020 COVID time. When I get stuck in Ghana for about 1 year. And I made the family then time I was Ghana. And I'm here say I will go into like real estate for renting. So I could year and now no Australia is here you. But me can't to me say be able to be 2 years time renting. Because I say me teach you for me determine maybe I'm a good me now no things are going on well until now I say me go juma so there was a time be me name madam be US na yedin kon e phone so na ka me say abrochi express pa na okọ juma ohun ano e US no nyam pa ko be ko Europe na me say aden all ye I was more as for na me say ka say boss the woni nyina ne say juma wo ye ni say adren di you but the Sikana Odi said, man, what the other party are? Who come power anybody? But the Sikana Unyano, what the talk Casacas and Tadia, never here to impress people. In Tibedu, Busumino, not one city crying now. Let me tell you, Zamimi, what you want manage because the Camino Hano, I make sure I say about 70%. Coming investment more than because maybe say, but this stage, and never better than him. So I have to stay here with a plan. Until once I'm okay now, na no kore. Is me je o me to aka so now no me just frustrate him because I been to an MBC ba kuma wi sit apartment. I need month for edge. Wow. The way you see. Then the next one was right we plus farms. Cashew, mango, cocoa, some other things ya ni na aba. What I say. The man say the okay be especially farming na I can once no. But the mango and cashew share from the year 2020 during COVID time. So meaning be my yen ben ko kwachi o mo ho denta ayi nyina ho no. Omu de muska say no kwa. But now make us to this year me the share from free. So can because sika e wo so you. And now no you think harvest e man ye I even this year Ghana no. Me mango amete no me de ye me chop money e Ghana. That's right. When you can air crap until the Adam two people then see some of them rent and say we are farming. I had dear a year pounds and probably play MP. Until the can say, young couple in so. Wow. That was so teacheress.
Okay. Over. Yeah, that's a so cash it up. Sa until blow cash no. So much. Yeah, that's it. That's and that's it. And in Shirandi Benny, you have to be 200 kakra bi anoma me can see, you know. That will be asked. Mok cash kaza.
Mr. Obin,
Yes.
yɛdi kan
Yes,
nyame
sir.
nhyira wo paa na ɔnyɛ wo kɛse na sesei deɛ
Amen.
mesɔre biara a ɔbɛn daako ne makɔhwɛ ne page ne makɔ ne youtube sɛ biribia bɛtɔ mu a ei nipa yɛno yɛ ho nanso aka ɛnka akyi na mmom me deɛ mede me deɛ bɛyɛ afotu ama me yɔnko youth a ɔyɛ ghana ni a wɔwɔ fie a wɔboaboa sika no sɛ wopɛ sɛ wode tu kwan mesrɛ wo deɛ ne die nkotobi pam kyɛw adeɛ no nkɔ bi a deɛ ɔmo ka no nyinaa nte saa yɛ a yɛwɔ mu no yɛhu ne different nyɛ sɛ wotu kwan a na ayɛ yie sɛdeɛ ɔmo ka no nte saa na adwene no na yɛanya ne ntɛm ɛna yɛanya akoduro amfa nstate biribi na nso koraa ne yɛyɛ biribi koraa no a ne yɛbu ne yɛdwene sɛ ebi a wonya million 100 bɔsome baako anaasɛ aduowɔtwe bɔsome baako a ɛno na ɛbɛma wayɛ yie bɛtɛ nte saa sika no ne nkakra na ahu no da biara no mfa soɔ 20 cedis mfa soɔ 30 cedis mfa soɔ 15 cedis no ɛno a na yɛ sika no serɛ mo ɛno gyina ayi katafoɔ deɛ sɛ wonim sɛ yɛdɔɔso wɔ laayɛ so adwuma a yɛyɛ ɛne sika a yɛnya no wo breaking it down every day a na me wɔ Ghana na meyɛ satellite installer na meyɛ multi tv ne decoders ne dstv ne adeɛ adwuma a menya no ha na ɔdɔ sɛ ha ne yɛde bom ma me bɔsome nanso me breaking it down a if they say even kora better than na mewɔ Ghana ne yɛ better than sɛ na mewɔ nso di namfo akyi ɛna amanfo ano ɛna na mewɔ shop a merane megyaa ne nyinaa wɔ hɔ a me baeɛ mede makyi agya obi na ɔkɔyɛ bɔga mebɛyɛ bɔga mede makyi agya obi wɔ Ghana a ɔno wɔhwɛ store no so but even koraa no ɛne sɛ ɔdi nnɔkorɛ ne adeade koraa no metoto ho adwuma a ɔno ɔyɛ wɔ fie ɛne comfortability ɔwɔ mu ne me a mewɔ ha no na akɔyɛ te sɛ nka menya afotuo wei ntɛm a na menyɛ ne nka me passport deɛ mede hyɛ mpa ase nanso ɛnka akyi ɛsɛ mɛtumi wo nti mama me ho time abɔ date ato so bɛduru hɔ pɛ sharp kɔm fie kɔ akɔstarte biribi wama gyidi aba nipa mu wama nipa anya ne mu ahotɔsoɔ sɛ woyɛ biribi ɛbɛyɛ yie mesrɛ nyame mu kakra biaa wɔ biaa no sɛ adeɛ no nim ho nyansa a anaa nimdeɛ a sɛdeɛ da biaa wode tufo no pɛ ho nimdeɛ na wonya nimdeɛ no a wobɛtumi ayɛ ma no ayɛ yie ɛnyɛ yɛ ankasa yɛ mu gyidie
right Mukesh yɛdaase mani kum nti obi a waha bi ampakyɛ woba so 1 minute na wayɛ introduction next time ne atoa so nti Emmanuel kasa Emmanuel anaasɛ waha bi anso pɛ sɛ ɔkasa Clement bravo
hello daddy
yes
yeah daddy good morning
kasa
patrol it masem de etitia but yes last week na madam could be introduced to mommy ama start a follower me go so 80 on 70 and say me training me try me teacher ni na wa ni mse na Ghana teacher adwuma etie me pese me pedwuma bi a betimi ayɛ de aka ho a metimi ade aboa me teaching adwuma no yeah ntino me hu adwuma a menye emfa nka teaching adwuma no na me say me fro na wa advice me na menye adwuma bi de aka me teaching adwuma no ho a se ne be betimi aboa because enye easy
okay na wo kroma na ase wo krona wo mu no so
achim kedi
okay and baby our traffic in it is a human traffic, you know. It means that is you have a lot of access to, let's say, say so look at what you can trade or look at short-term farming. But we establish your contacts to produce your echo. Community no am no so no kro mu ni say adwuma bia aban afa wo. Be 0.001% na betimi dis akatua na ye all over the world. Ni tra bro chire ni ade nyina mo mbosia no ko akatua na ye. So but ye nyina so obi bi obetima ye. Ndi hwe ade a obetima ton particularly. I want to mean ton bibi so ane maybe wa hwe very short term agriculture, but establish your links. Was bit my mama me and also bit my yado mama and I'll bit my tomato, bit my bro bunch it. Time enough first pan be out the yard back on so bit me be a normal cracker. Bo cry you mre. Be also the you met my chichibo. A teacher but pescanti. Go teaching the old infany, some naming in any, sir. And but no man be bit my ya a bit my mouska. I'm trying to be bit my coffee. Why? And go for ton. Be bit my kawadriana. When you're different thoughts as to what to do.
Okay.
So so move around. Obi okra to make us me trading in maize. To be our bear 1,000 be no boss or the top bro be at all. What on? Bokra na otimi fa no free krom no da krom so akoton. I think it's part of it. Trading, agriculture, short-term agriculture. They are basic areas that we can use.
Really, I mean, just be what I'm for be say it's kind of crowd and some. Timiko who no watch them say, come in, business beer. Meet me a year nanka on summer saying, I know all more busy and I'm in friend. But meet me to tour me business a bit me
No assignment. List 10 things that come. Never send them in discuss it, okay? And ideas. In all that, no, so be also your dreams over try kakra, ebe fail it, but still because why? Don't look for perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Be a making effort. So
that's
all right, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Yo. All right. Who was okay. Emmanuel Kasa.
Daddy, Pacho, good morning.
Good
Pacho,
morning.
now here day.
Jack, we hoya when you
Yeah, that's any information. I'm in Japan. Because Saudi Arabia. Information out there, man. Okay, when it tamaka, by a nyaba bitumori. You say I say contract and so I ain't because na me a driver of Ghana. Na me a total driver. Me a kind of money and I make here. Me buy na. Every nyai na na skana sa.
Almost move granka home. I hang out near go.
That you best unimo.
I guess the basic crowd was one penny. Is already a quite more as I can find it.
Best unimo because yes, crab. How much you crab with your more? I feel I'm here. My area, me almost like seeming some mobile crab, say mob. So, me what Ghana, me treat me cow. Will be understand me. Me say, me name is Kakama.
Wow. Into be bad.
Nyame aduma me contract na be so January nti. Nyame aduma me wie na ma.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
But na me pe o number ma wo say o de nkofat to group nka me pe e bia me so de make group no wa.
Okay. So my number there send me hi.
Okay.
Send me hi.
Okay, me that's fine. Nyame shout. Nyame ma ahonde ade bia be kire ne eni so de oye ma yesu yes be ma woni also woni age pa that's fine. Nyame shout. Right.
Okay.
Emmanuel Mbuti.
Okay.
Okay, me that's it.
Okay, Buti. All right.
That's fine.
Yeah. Bye. Okay, so Mahanda Starcraft. Wait, Makaza. Mahanda. Hello?
Hello. What?
Wow.
Oh, Ajada
Yes.
Kumema Wajo. Na your friend
Medio
Mama
Mama.
Africa o na make us free Panama. Na mehu se wa bre pa ntino. Me nka ne me beka na mum meda wase na ma agya ma wakɔ na ebre foforo abeba online no na ma join esan se nsɛm wɔ hɔ a ebedi ho nkɔmɔ kakra nti no mehu sɛ wabrɛ adwene no wobrɛ na
Okay.
wankɔda a
When
ɛyɛ nsɛm bebree
I know
ano
Hana
nti
Asamba.
mefoa deɛ woyɛ no so paa ɛsiane sɛ wabɛbɔ kwan bi ato hɔ ama yɛn na nka mayɛ madwene sɛ Ghana koraa deɛ memma asiesie koraa mefi Ghana 10 years ni na metie wo kakraa na metie wɔ de ma yɛ moahyɛ me nkuran ma mepɛ sɛ mesan ba back to Ghana because yɛnya saa time 2000 so no yɛnya internet amfa anyɛ nea mutimi yɛ no enti mehu sɛ ho kwan no aba no
Yes, madam.
madwene sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ mesan ba back ɛsiane sɛ within 2000 to 2006 koraa metumi train almost 3000 Ghanaians menya student koraa free other countries ɛbɛ kakra wowie ahwɛ me page na ebia wobɛkae me enti me ne maame dɔkono no ne gift ante no Mama Africa na edin obi edi ne me TV Africa if you have heard the name Mama Africa me fit system no mo ache nti no I say by me nyamba me ba obi abɛkae me so me na baby first handicraft training e Ghana 2000 enti enema bebree bu mabam but wabɛma adwuma na yɛ bɔkɔɔ ama yɛn sese wabie yɛn kwala na adwen mu wama wɔn adwuma abie wɔn ani so abie hu sɛ nneɛma a yɛmu wɔ Ghana no ɛno koraa na ɛma sika wɔ aburokyire ɛnsa no dwuma na yɛn kwala ne mu no ɛno me wie school 30 years na me nye obi adwuma da nsa no dwuma nko ha enti me yɛ obi ɛnsɛ sɛ nka me free Africa koraa nanso so eduru baabi a Nyankopɔn akwan dɔɔso ɔma wo free mu na wɔn amenya obuo bi ama wo ɛme sɛ this is the time no enti odi ekyire yi ma menya wo na koda na adwene no bra na akoda no stress enti no unya sama
ɛyɛ send me message
me page no
but you send me message
ema me bedi next time me baso ankomo no be make sense but mani age wadamfo ayikujo na e forward your life no ma me yeah
oh Canada
enti oh Canada exactly enti me just ha ya na nkomo e ho na so pa e mo du esan so nti me just ha na Nyankopon bo ada foforo e be to aso
yo your YouTube so your Facebook obomidin obinda ko whole big communities also
me follow what then can interviews via me follow nti me so say I want to come back home because I don't want to die with the talent. It's so much. We need to share. We need to give it to the next generation.
That's right.
Until I'll have to come back and leave that footprint because I can't go with it.
That's right.
Why are they?
Me, Mama. Yes, madam.
At the punch.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Message your message.
It does.
Bye bye.
It does. Bye. Thank you. Bye, madam. Okay. Don't fail, Gabriel.
Hello, Mr.
Is it Obi and Casabin? I'll come here to be Nayanko.
Maybe I was very
yes, sir.
Wabu papa since 2020. Na me sha see you. Na me ne me wabua ye pa. Ya dwuma ye sha see wa certain bia na me ko internet na me pe ensem a be motivate me say de be ya me business ne be koso. Enti ye employ me as a mover staff. Enti me ye adwuma na me ye I agric assistant agric officer. Na me ye adwuma na ma dwen me gusu tie wa na bibi spaki wo mu se no. O se me hye bibi ase. Enti akatua ne ba ebom a menya be 3 months pay ehwa na me kwa loan because as a me background as a minya experience for provision shop me papa as a me ma me nua bi provision shop company enti hwa no mu gumi mia about 15 years it me we university na ye post to me no as a grade officer no and I'm saying no from business now grow no and one dia you maja padi a chese what mu say dia word do and I'm saying no experience we na menya on this grounds no me man go waste no mesa based on up different knowledge it means why it me I me die in the wha me loan because me what experience we need minim product a fast moving product it wa me loan and I be attach pay na buy di nyina na wha me de ekope stock etu abi na wha me ya na me de kofa camot na wha me no me yire eto bi kra obekokra bi sto bi yan to bibi ba kokra o se yan to bibi ba kokra chese nipa ubon se me point duma na maka kire oba na se yan ko fie na ye de kra yan to fie eto mre bi na oba na boma bu o se me kra bi na me pe me sa ku mikuru na me se oba bi why adwuma no hya ase a enye animanimu a na afa yen kakra etiki time enti ebefa enti customers ne ba the we are basi na me catch oba ne say so unya customer ba kuma ne begina wo shop huni say when customers be 10 in a gina ho because the we are basi akrokro no agene wo feso no okọ be kwa akodi dance say oh me kwa akoto ale a wo mani muti enti through that na kakra fe ne dwane ekoso organically na fe ekoso enti wa na fe business enti omo no mo supply baby an ye to no man me kwa nam de ato woman nim say oh me pa cho ye ne hair stock to be minya no man kakra nka ho ene wa woman be 2 months ansana o ma me no man bi aka ho o firi me ketua bi say bra okay o mfa we nko na ye almost be say 500 Ghana enti me koya me point ma ba ya me sma me what ton no makakra na me gis ka no me yere ho na me de koma ma me no you know say bra me de se be na wo twanza na ade abo and was ama me foforo be 1000 and also me point ma ba the following day na me de sika akoma no Mr. Obin e grow ya mama me dit me ma me credit of 200,000
wow
Emma true edi aduma no e kwaso sa no na afi companies ne e gimidi because no credit asema ba kwa na utaka no credit enti supplier bi oba supply bi make sure say me sika no kra na check no enwu tra me frɛ na cash say oh asema si na die emunye unya frɛ na was oh ende ba bia bia enti oh ende nyo bia enti ya mfa check ne nko enti no credit
okay
enti through that na Mr. Obinya no am de hwɛ me nuamu e wo university nursing training men contact for mining school
wow
en kakra Mr. Obin adwuma no enyini afi companies ni nyina begimedi chese company next to me supply no 200,000 ena product no so men fan say I was all pay product customers in the pay fast moving product ebia men fan say Mr. Obin provision shop says a business trend so esesa say men fan say no e normal boy den enti ebia ope product ba ko bi no major Me major drinks no. Enti me major drinks no. Enti afi no ma be hu say bra we dia drinks no ton. Enti afi achire no afi ne ya the product different for be ka ho afi ya jiwa to ma wi enti de ode beba bia de som. Ye som no mu som so a o mo topa so. Enti se ne bia me fanse wo pese o ye bibi ne bia me fanse usika ebia eso a eno ane se ebia wa major product baako na product ba pa na eko ebia camot nko a enti na afo de usika ni nyina akofa camot na wa supply only shop crab it me supply ma wholesalers na me store be obetime de 5 cedis bia to so na wa to ama ebia na watwe no ebia
that's right
one na mom so wa jeji usika eno so your form of business ehun hia so be wo store through this we store be ma gumi business and conform go into business baby obo or ma oni store dan okoto no na supply man the customers na me store be no credit a o ka se me nienti afi enkofo ti me trust me ti me ma me 100,000 Mr. Obin me ti me ko the cover product ya ton ya chemfa so no na we am me 20,000 me cover ya to me chem pepepe me use me politin and so ba me ne be chene emfaso ne pepepe because no credit because Mr. Obin so just can me hu ni say we jani 2 weeks crames can go me ho a me ti me cover product ne turn within 1 week e use ni sika ne 10 no so within the following week azana me ni sika ama no eti Mr. Obin senka my being so catch them said mine na on any you supply me first goods no omo catch them say so be through no ma na watch ya say ni pan you nyame say ni pan men disappointing it because so called bank so called loan of 200,000 now or they checking interest
people are over failure can you Adiasa.
That's it.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Benti, me no me dey. What papa. Ama. Me pa dey every me don't forgive bra. Don't it says you move for adwuma me jai.
So do you know?
I me resigning 2021 no. 2021 I me resigning free because afi me resign almost kwase na yiri ko ja no afi dru say afi me ko no be free anwa e be free ya afi be brother that I say I me resigning because Mr. Obi me tie wa afi na adwen na utimu say
in the time that
2020 emu ho
2020 odi ayin mbo
na Mr. Obi wa boy papa na adwen no me amitimu say e mentally strong say utimu say very strong na me yiri cry handle business say bi o aba say bi ongurumi say o pese o ye bibia obetimi ama idea simple na Mr. Obi mama ntufo adwuma na ye fa ne say eye ma adwuma no say adwuma no ene wo se nipa mu mani ko ho say bia me fa say adwuma say Ghana no ye fa ne say adwuma bi wo no ma ye ma adwuma o ye store provision store omuhu ne say ye ma adwuma enso ba Mr. Obi o de yen check ye mantem provision shop bia oba bi ye na ne kunu eso ni mu etwe ben oba no mu mienu ye no Mr. Obi wo de check locality enkoso enti da mi adwuma bia no se bema ema ne ye no se bema wo fa se bayire na wo se wo be kwakofa Mr. Obi bema na do hu drum ya sika benya no ukofa bayire na wo se wo betu ukofa ko bi wo bope na wo se wo betu mama no jene na wo se do hu ajimu bi Mr. Obi sikano gugu fomu na ese ye ni afira
ampa
ye ni afira ye ni afira
endo me fa che
obriku
no hefa
na me ye company no so go so nti omo de me ko brekum mo fa no me ko brekum nti me ko brekum na ye sha ase yan kakra na me say no mi so be mi jai ene director no so ono so satam na etoro bia business na e grow no na me timi nkwa adwuma mu ntam ti na me ye late na me say no me timi serve two masters nti was me resign back o nti wa na me si mi jai na me yere say there be me ma nyai na ho me frɛ me papa na me say da me dem pay me jai adwuma na me ne me yere ayi business no was wa na ade ho opa wa na ade ho nti wo hu say wa dwen mu adɔ sɛ obɛgyae dia wa wo de dwen ho na ye nti one day me boss frɛ me phone was na me yere fire was hey na ukuru ai wanchi me yere kura was ukuru ai wa me yere kura say me bukura afu because de bia tata chese atata sa na ho say me ko na ho me so adwuma me kwa me ni nye enti hwa na oba ne say ne me se me nko ye nyina ye nko store enu an bi store ben me si ho biem afi hwa me hwa na director edrum rebi afi oba me nchen say o de waye me boni ase opese ono so sua adwuma na ono so na bra bon koso and I'm say oh director was me tika mu hu me hyenhyen kwa enso ba ese enoma hame ubehu me director enso ba nti chire me bibi na I'm say oh we de anya den kra no ono so was store dan and I'm say me a companies na agimidi nti eno an say me a me di medin mu so I am a director metimi age every company no ho direct na de good story through that Mr. Obin says one also I establishing it there says he would me make a sales of 15,000 a day will provision also
wow
Mr. Obin me na me store Sunday one a year provision store kesi bi no so be kaya
wow okay
enti ono so says a day with me make sales of 15,000 what he say na bra ba asesa first director woni asase wato anwe aguso so as you feel uko 2 years
ono so na ira
mana
ya
juana na first ba ko hono e woni nchen onyano a wose mu director no so wajai the one was so be big president say no business in sika wom Mr. Obin na business and so as a sika profit na e ba no Mr. Obin is so huge
the moment I crash for say about you
Mr. Obin analysis ni bi ni bibi te say come out da 185
yes
Mr. Obin yes you offer dey get 205 Mr. Obin na me fa come out 1,000 me will profit of say
that's right
me will profit of say you
that's right 205
we young me it is to be businessmen for provision for omo provision na omo ye wholesale omo wosika so ba omo nkyerɛw omo ya selfish omo ya selfish omo nkyerɛw aso ba mimi se obi ba me nkyɛn nkɔfo bebre aba me nkyɛn ama ma kyerɛw mama ene nyina omo nyina sɛ omo business na ekoso yes
don't fail obisi wo number nti ya fa number to chat ni no mo pick it what na bodonko na yenkoda
Mr. Obinti na mi shout pa eti ubusu no kra de me to bi kra che kra ubu ai eno kra na me nya o contact enti ubusu no so ma read ni nyina wie ya mi shira Nyamishira because true world to me ma bi hwe me nua mu invest ehwe nesen ehwe me kontafo
Nah, that's right.
Me
Me do
pacho
Brekum I
Brekum
know.
Hospital Road. Hospital Road.
Hospital Road.
Ubo
Company
General,
name
Obi
is
and General.
That's right.
Mr. B, Yami
That's
Shroud.
right. Brother, that's
Yami
it.
Shroud.
And when you know, now you
I'm
make
Mr.
on
B,
one
Yami
and face.
Shroud.
So,
Yami Shroud, pa.
sir,
Yami Shroud.
baby.
What's my das?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yes, sir. Thank you. And this is the story. Yeah, Brantia in your kukudro. Okay, Boadu, Kasa. But Jomo Makana, na de be mu fly. I'm the time na so ano. Boadu Kasa.
Oh, Mr. Abinu, na de me say da ni asem bia, you know. Na da for
Okay. That's it. Okay. Nick, yo, Monkey Kasa. Monkey Utuminka. Oh, okay. Strong man Kasa.
Mr. Lako, Mache, metie me
Yes,
taxi,
sir.
me follow pa na me teacher ni Kumasi. Na ya na me je kwadwuma ho pa ba me hwe me area hanu ma land bia ni ha metim dia ye kwadwuma. Sisi ande nka me ehia moa but just say ma me hu se me wɔ more time me wɔ mle bebre a me family mle na nya hwie bo a me child dey secondary school e bo the whole week metimi akɔ school be 3 times per week for 4 weeks na 4 days na kan na me fanya de papa bia e bo na nko ani ade ko.
Okay.
It's because of my advice on how business and meet me as started as a teacher.
Before you come. Wow. So the papa your kasa ya no ye dwuma mo fai.
Me shall be two infinity, me be two.
Ane. Enkakra sa. Into her area ho de obetima to. Say traffic or nipa no doors area ho going to sales. Say nipa no also going to short-term agriculture. So it is any paradox are going to sales. Look at what you can sell. Provision shop, water, mobile money in our business. But say a very small community, then look at a Greek and connect with Omomo Krono, what you can produce or what you can sell to those in town. You know. Yes. And test as many ideas and show commitment in it. So yes. Strong one.
That's
All right. Yo. And Moses. And Gaza. And I'm doing and I'm multi-dream. Multi-dream Gaza. All right. So, Usafo, there will be a say, when you time, a journey. Don't call about power meeting, do me a no. And there will be a say, me didn't take up no bendako. Oko YouTube, or be here, or bendako, Facebook, or bendako, or books, actually, so. Yeah, seminars every now and then. Yeah, physical seminars in person. Yes, I online seminars. So maybe once every month, and every Saturday live on Facebook and YouTube. You know, the mechanical. Well, brand or house you there. What the stories ni bebre ni pan bebre. Yes, is any parable in there. Nya ho kire no nko na wa ha. Nya nim there bet my also know there we teacher ni we police officer whichever. Be a businessman usua de with me as a oshebre. You know, until I hope so my number no bit me. We had a number home number 0246631874 with my actually now was send the WhatsApp. So and we had a number conversation in my home and I'll call bit my send me messages or TikTok here and I say WhatsApp and so you may reply and YouTube is only my number now. And I said, is it YouTube? No, Facebook. nti yɛda obi ase nti books no pɛ bi atɔ Accra ma obi wɔ hɔ MV Kumasi City ma obi wɔ hɔ MV Achimota ma MV anaasɛ woni Nkran ne Kumasi so baabi a wo bia ne betimi de ama car anaasɛ EMS so abrɛ nti yɛda obi ase yɛwɔ interviews bebree wɔ YouTube channel betuma hwɛ bi that's it. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody. So another time.